Okay, wait. I would like to note that Apple Music glitched there. I did not just skip Leve. I did not just skip Leve. I did not do that. I did not do that. It did it on its own. It did it on its own. That was not me. That was not me. I would never do that. Nuzlocke, indeed, we have to make our rules today because we are making our own rules. Wait, yeah, I'm 6 feet tall. 6'1" if you're nasty. If my spine wasn't fucked, I actually would have been 6'2", 6'3". So, I could have been I could have been Caitlin Clark. I could have been in the WNBA. Why nasty? Did I say nasty? Did I say nasty? I don't even know. I don't even know. Did I say that? Sure, I could have been. Hi, everybody. How are we doing today? 1 out of 10. How was your day? Happy Monday. You're very. Oh, did I say is nasty? Did I say that? That's just. I don't know. I just be saying things sometimes. Like I don't mean a lot of it. I just said it. I just said it. I don't know. Like curl tall, dark hair, close enough. We'll go back, Caitlin Clark. Woo! Shooter. Oh, 6'1" if you're nasty. Oh, okay. So, okay. That actually is a reference to... Do you guys not know the, like, Miss Jackson if you're nasty? So I was referencing that. And then, but I said 6'1" if you're okay, it's fine. It's fine. I do that all the time, actually. I do that all of the time, and nobody's ever clocked that they didn't know that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm referencing a song when I do that. But yeah, so sometimes if my posture is really good, I measure at 6'1". But if my posture is bad, if my posture's bad, then I'm 6 foot. Yeah, and it depends on. I've got big hair sometimes as well, so really, there's a lot of factors that contributed to my height. How are you doing today? Revving YouTube chat, Choco Loco. I appreciate it, Betty. My day is like a 6 or a 7. I swear to fucking God. Meta reference done flew over me. It's okay. I miss like 99% of references. 10 out of 10 references. Thank you for the people who do know that. Because now I feel a little less crazy. Wait, okay. I know that I titled today's stream Underthinking, but let me tell you how I'm overthinking, right? So Cobalt Streak sent me my reel, my Instagram reel and said, you'll be hearing from my lawyers, because he's in an Instagram reel. And he said it in a group chat, and I was like, this is not what I meant when I said I like being courted. And so then I messaged, and I said, just double checking that the video is okay, because if not, I can take it down. And he said, yeah, I'm suing, period, laughy emoji. So that means it's a joke, right? So the laughing insinuates that is a bit and he's not actually suing me, correct? Because I'm overthinking it. Or it's not, you'll have the paper served soon. Get your lawyer ready. Dad, I'm going to court. He will lose in Kota. Yeah, he can't beat Bob. Shit. Okay. So he's not mad. I can't gauge. What up, Fire Eyes? How are you guys doing today? I hope everyone is having a splendid day. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do shit today. Well, by I didn't do shit today, I mean I made like 8 shorts. I'm confused. What are you confused about? Squid, if we put you on those medieval stretching things, you actually grow a couple. I actually do grow. That's true. I've been to like a ton of chiropractors, right? Because my back is broken. And literally one of them, they like wrap something around your head and pull. And I did grow. I grew multiple inches when they did that. Also, Kershi, the fit is crazy. Guys, this is my $12 TJ Maxx shirt. Look at how cute. The buttons are like pearlescent or whatever the fuck. Look at that. Wow. I dressed up for y'all today. And I put on jeans for my one pair of jeans for the first time in like 2 weeks because I felt as if y'all deserved a little bit of like a fit today. Still casual and comfy, but a little, I could throw on boots and go out to dinner. I could wear this on a date, I could do whatever I wanted in this outfit. I thought you guys deserved something other than sweatpants because I've been really slacking lately. And I'm not gonna lie, I saw another streamer serving absolute cunt with their fits, Primate Page, serving absolute cunt with their fits lately, and I was like, shit, man, I've fallen off. I used to come on here. Serving some looks, and now I'm like, hey, these sweatpants are comfortable, which is a little bit of growth, but girl's acting like she needs to dress for us. But you haven't been wearing slacks? I wear slacks all the time. I would say slacks are some of my favorite pants. Wait, I can go change. It's crazy. I didn't even know you wore sweatpants the last half dozen streams. I definitely have been. I've been really lazy because you've been slacking. I see what you did there. Just means you're not dancing enough. I don't be throwing ass in these times. If sometimes I wish I need to make this desk work standing, because when I used to stand on streams and walk around, I used to dance a lot more because I was already up. But now that I'm sitting, it's like, it's so much work to get up and throw ass. It's hard to get up and throw ass in these times. Make sure they're actually licensed too, because many people say they are but aren't and actually hurt people. Mine was licensed, don't worry. Mine was licensed and he was really great. Big fan of him actually. But I did grow a couple of inches. Then you slowly, when you wake up, you are the tallest. You are the tallest you will be throughout the day, because throughout the day your spine compresses. So, it broke because all of my Mix It Up broke. All of my stuff that I did in my alerts through broke. That's why you guys haven't been hearing the audios lately. It's because it broke. It won't connect to my OBS for some reason. Hello, Big Chungus. Great name. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Not if I get height altering surgery. Would you do that though? Because isn't it like awful for your ankles? So when do we want to try to fix that? That would be nice. Soon. No, I'm not gonna lie, I can't today or tomorrow, unless I wake up at like 5 a.m. And then Wednesday I have to go do stuff. And then Thursday I'm gone all day. And then Friday, shorts be like, no guys, I swear I'm 6 feet when I wake up though. Are you Russian? Russian to get in your mom's pants. No, I'm not Russian. I'm a lot of things. I'm not a, wait. That doesn't say Russian. Wait, what is that? What does that mean? Are you trying to say Russian? Because it looks like Russian, but it isn't. Oh. Wait, a misspelling of, this is a word. It's a misspelling of Russian, referring to the country of Russia. Its people are the Russian language. So I was right! See you at 5 a.m. Guest stream is broken forever. Oh no, the horror. Mika Miba, how are you doing today? Soon TM. Politician Squid speaking here. Oh girl, we getting political today? We don't have to. It's crazy you posted a short you weren't able to cut me out of. Today's? Are you in today's? I don't cut you out of shorts. Wait, do you think I cut you out of shorts? Also, I didn't make that one. But do you think that I cut you out of shorts? Do you think I do that? I don't purposely do that. I give you credit when credit is due. I give all of you guys credit when credit is due. When you have been, I have never ever purposely cut you out of a short. I have never ever done that. Wait, we just nonchalantly moved from throwing ass to politics. That's kind of the vibes here. We go from topic to topic. I swear on my fucking life, I have never purposely done that. If you did not get credit for something in a short, it means somebody else said it first when I look at chat. I give the first person who said it credit. I vividly remember clips that were far funnier with my input, and they just had a jump cut in the middle, ma'am. Oh! So that's, okay. That's not me cutting you out. That is, the time in the middle was boring, and it's funnier to get to the joke. That's not me. That is not me going, Carton, Carton, you've said it multiple times you do. Yeah, I was making a bit though. I've never actually done that. I don't cut you out of shorts, Carton. It just, hear me out. Hear me out, okay? I'm gonna explain something to you, okay? Liar, liar, pants on fire. No, I'm being so fucking serious. I'm making the timing funny. I cut out so the timing is better. That's all. But it's never, I never go, you're not making this better for yourself. I'm not making it worse for myself. I'm telling the truth. I'm not gonna sit here and take this allegation that isn't true. Hi, Squiggles, by the way. Hi, Gilman. Hello. Now you should start cutting them out. Now I'm gonna change your name. I'm gonna give credit to a different chatter every single time now. But it's just, I'm not, you know, I don't want to post a 2 minute short. So I make it smaller and I cut out the filler. What do you mean? What do you mean? I believe in Twitter giveaways being real now as I just won 100. Did you actually? Did you actually? Do you guys remember, this might be kind of niche, but do you remember in like 2016 where the Kardashians would post with like thousands and thousands of dollars of Louis Vuitton and they were like, make sure you're following this account, comment this and tag a friend. I remember vividly a short where you cut me out when I had the punchline and I just didn't appear on screen. I might not have made that one because I've never done that. If you pissed off if you pissed off an editor, that's not on me, buddy. That's on you. But I didn't do that. I didn't do that. If you guys say the message, I put you in. I don't understand the problem. I don't believe you. What would I get out of lying? It would be funnier if wait. Well, yeah, what would I get out of lying? It's funnier if I sat here and I went, yeah, I do cut you out. I'm telling you, I've never done that purposely. I just joke about it because it's funnier that way. Can we now get YouTube editors? Are we there yet? It's funny that you think I'm gonna post a video in these trying times. We are testing out an editor right now. We are testing out an editor, okay? But I'm not committed to anything yet. I'm not, that's so good. Can I talk about it? They're in chat at the moment. I bet your editor fucking hates you. Okay, now I'm gonna out it. Carton is currently working on a video for me. So we're gonna see. We're testing out Carton right now. So Carton's gonna prove his fucking worth right now. By the way, guys, if I don't like what Carton sends me, I am going to ban Carton. Just a heads up. She locked me in the basement. See, they're cutting themselves out of a video. But I just want it on record. I supported you. Please don't cut me. Guys, it's over. That channel is about to be smited by YouTube. Look, we'll see. We'll see what happens. The video they're editing right now is me turning myself into a fish. So we'll see what they come up with. But yeah, currently, you know what? I cut out the part where you talk about your bald spot. I'm putting it back in. What? Why? It's even out today too. Why? God, no, I can't make jokes in this economy. Missed opportunity to turn yourself into a squid. Oh, that's coming. I have a funny idea. I have a problem. Let me explain my problem. Your spot is very prominent today. I'm aware. I know. I need to go to a doctor. But we're gonna be really nice about it. So, because this is the way my hair fell and I cannot fix it. You've been a squid before? Hi, Robin. Well, come on in today. Yes, I have, but not to the full extent that I want to be a squid. And I have a problem. My problem is I have a cursed cosplay planned for Hanukkah, right? But now that I've had an allergic reaction to my face paint, I'm a little worried about it, but a little part of me is like, what's a little more steroids? Like, a little part of me is like, just do it. It's funny. Because what I want to do is such a stupid idea, man. It's such a stupid idea. It's so fucking stupid. And I kind of want to do it. They're just hives, do it for the bit. I might have to. Oh, also, I bruised my hand to the bone, by the way. I don't know if you can see it, but I've got a bruise under here. I'll say it. I want to turn myself into a dreidel. I want to turn myself into a dreidel, and my idea with it, right, is I'm going to take cardboard. Again, I've never turned myself into a dreidel. The dreidel that never stops sitting. Yeah! Bro, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. Okay? So. Will you spin? Will you throw up? It will find out! Doesn't that sound so silly, though? Okay, I take cardboard. I cut it and I hot glue it to make a headpiece that is all of the other sides. I paint it. I then cut a face hole in one of the sides. I then paint myself into the dreidel. Then we play dreidel games. Come on. It's a funny idea. Just a little bit. Can all of your friends come over and you play the game as a dreidel? In. Just doing headstands to spin. You're so funny thinking that I could do that. Why do just your face into a dreidel and not a full cardboard box for your whole body? That's such a good idea. But like, okay, here's my only thing with that. Where am I getting that much fucking cardboard? Do I go buy boxes? Is that a waste of cardboard? Is that bad for the environment? Get one of those hoverboards to spin. How are you sitting in a chair in that? I'm actually physically able to stand. This may be shocking by the lack of movement you have seen me exhibit over the past couple of years, but I am able to do that. Oh my god, also, I have a rant about Game of Thrones, by the way. I have finished Game of Thrones season 2. I will start season 3 this weekend. Wait, you have legs? Oh no! Go buy a fridge to get a big box and throw away the fridge. Oh, wait, that's a really good idea. Hi, Nat. How are you doing? No, okay, you hate it. I really like Game of Thrones, but I think Jon Snow is so fucking annoying. Respectfully. And Evan's like, I thought every person is like attracted to him, and that's the whole thing. Is like every girl thinks he's hot because he's Jon Snow, and I just think he's so fucking annoying. I actually dislike. He's supposed to be 14 in the books. And it makes more sense. Oh, okay. He is so annoying. I didn't know he was 14 in the books, though, now, and that makes my rant weird, so I'm not going to do it anymore. You ruined my rant. Now I feel weird saying it. Because in the show, that's like a grown fucking man. That's like a mid-20s man. He's supposed to be 14? That's why he's so stupid and naive. Kit Harington is hot. The angrier he gets, the more into it I am. Like, he's sitting there angry at Theon, and I'm like, ah! I've started just doing a thing as we're watching, where, like, Evan asks me about a character, and I just go, smash. Love it. Terrible character. I'll say it. Him and Danny are the least interesting characters. Does he still act like a 14-year-old in the show? I don't think so. Oh, just you wait. Yeah, I just find him so fucking annoying. Same as Nara, she's 14 in the opening scene. Yeah. Okay. I hate that. I actually hate that. Why would you resist to me? Squid, this is a reminder that you deserve 30 more billion dollars because you're simply just so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, shit. Chat, did you know that you can give subs? Chat, did you know that you can subscribe? Oh, she's blushing a little bit. How are you doing, trans rat Satan? Sansa is a great character. Same with Tyrion and Arya. I liked Sansa for the first time last episode. I'm going to talk about some spoilers right now. So if you haven't seen Game of Thrones and you care about, like, spoilers, mute until I do this. Okay. I find Sansa's acting really mediocre in the first 2 seasons for the most part. But then the last, literal, second to last episode, season 2, episode 9, she cooked. She cooked with one fucking line. With one line where Tyrion, they're going off to war. They're going off to war, right? Okay. And she's talking to Tyrion. Tyrion's the GOAT, by the way. She's talking to Tyrion, and she says, and she's like, I'll pray for you for the war. And he's like, you will? And she goes, the same way I'll pray for Joffrey. And I was losing it. I was like, yes, Sansa, that's so funny. And Tyrion's reaction to that of like, fair play, was really funny. I loved it. But also, I hated Cersei in that episode. Not because she's like evil bitch, but also because I didn't understand her acting there. Tyrion is the best. I love Tyrion. Seriously, though, such a good actress. I did not like her. I don't like her acting in that episode. Most of the other episodes, I think she's chill. Well, not chill, but like a good actress. I didn't like her in that episode. I did not like it in that episode. Is a seasoned actress? Yeah, I know. Just that episode. That episode, she really bothered me. The episode where like during the Stannis, like, or what, the Stannis and the Lannister fighting, and she's like in the hideaway or whatever, and she's just like divulging all of her horrible thoughts and shit. I found her acting very one note. Very, very one note. So those are my thoughts right now. I really think the Hound is a good person, and I'm really hoping for a redemption arc with him. Not that he's really done anything bad. I have the hots for Jaime Lannister. Guys, he committed incest. He has not redeemed himself for me, really, but I think he's, unfortunately, I do like, what's it? Tywin Lannister. Unfortunately, I like him. Him and Arya's little weird friendship, but also Arya scared for her life type shit was kind of fun. I liked that relationship. That was interesting. God forbid a man has hobbies. Yeah. He does great. When that episode, Cersei reveals her true self because she thinks they're gonna die anyway. Yeah. Is this a spoiler-free chat? Okay, we'll stop. Sorry. Streamer just finished season 2. Yeah, do not spoil. This is my first watch through. Also, Mika, what's the video on? Because I gotta be down. But, so they all die. Girl, How to Train Your Dragon is not... is not related, but I will watch. Trust. Okay. You have so much left to see. I am very excited for season 3. What else do I think right now? Daenerys is cool. I do like her. She's so fucking OP though, low-key. And I think that that's going to be kind of annoying. She's so OP. I do like her. It's cool to see her come into her own. I miss Khal Drogo though. Like, I liked watching him fall in love with her. I did really enjoy that, I'm gonna be honest. I'll stop watching after season 6. But I would say all of the characters, though, she's, like, becoming less interesting. Arya is my GOAT. Fucking love Arya. Oh my god, do I love Arya. She's so cool. I cannot wait for her to murder. I do have a couple spoilers of the future, and, Jaqen, is that his name? Jacket kills a bunch of people for Arya. Jaqen, that dude. I know Jork in it. That guy. I finished it. No, I'm only on I just finished season 2. I just finished season 2 and I'm really into it. Yeah, Jack and Hagar. Yeah. Yeah. He cooks. Who else do I like right now? I like Tyrion. I don't know a lot of the characters' names, so I'm just gonna describe them. I like when Tyrion was the Hand. I like who he had leading the Braun, is that his name? Smash. 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 So Smash. The sellsword, Smash. Yeah, Smash. And Braun, the goat. He's fun. I like him. He's a little silly Billy. Who else do we like? Ned Stark we loved. Braun is a baddie. Wait till we find out about Podrick. Okay, wait. Now I know there's something to find out about Podrick. Varys is a little shit. But Varys is low-key so smart. And I have to, he's awful. Like, he is, like, literally awful. But I have to give him credit for one fucking thing, which of all of the people playing the Game of Thrones, whatever, he is the smartest. Because he has put himself in a position where anyone who is on the throne needs him. Nobody does what Varys can do. And so he is, like, ultimately safe. He will live out I think he'll probably die because he has no fucking morals, but he's crazy, and I've got to commend him on that.
Hi streamer, dropping in to say hope you've been thriving on streams recently.
Spider, yeah.
Hope you had a good Thanksgiving, my hidden gem.
Thank you so much, Dolphin. I think I've been thriving on streams recently. I feel like they've been good. Chat, thoughts. Also, hi Sloth. We're not doing any thinking today. No, because we will overthink. I already overthought twice today. Dolphin, the first on the board this month. Thank you. No one else's hidden gem though. Jon Snow. Hate him. I actually hate him. And respectfully. Okay. Right. We just had the thing with in the cold or what. He's always in the cold. But I don't know. He just fucking pisses me off. I don't like him. Everybody else is at least a little funny. Jon Snow has not had a single line where I've been like, go baddie. Even the characters I hate, I'm like, that was really fucking witty of you, and I can commend you on that. Like, even Joffrey, literal scum of scum, the worst character I have ever seen exist, sometimes he says funny shit. And that actor does such a good job. Oh my god. I hate him so much. But, yeah. Hey, who else? Littlefinger, also fucking awful. That actor is so good. Yeah, he just came back to acting, actually. Dolphin. Why am I struggling? You're the first on the board and I wrote you big. But, yeah, those are my thoughts on the characters so far. If you have any questions. Oh, also, Catelyn's pissing me off right now, but, Thoughts on Sansa? I think she will be good. I think right now, you forgot how to spell it. I'm tired. I think right now, I'm starting to like her. For a while I didn't because, bro, season 1, she's such a bitch. Like when her like lady maid, whatever, what are they called? Was like talking to her, and then she goes like, where were you born? And then the girl starts to respond. She goes, oops, forgot I didn't fucking care. I was like, girl, you better shut your mouth. Like, she's actually so annoying. She's so annoying, respectfully. Like, I was like, how are you? Like, because Arya's the GOAT. All of your brothers, relatively chill. And then you are just like being so annoying right now. And then again, she's a teenage noble. Yeah, okay. Squid really be judging medieval fantasy drama characters and how funny they are. Oh no. Person watching show to be entertained judges characters about how entertaining they are. What a shocking revelation. Yeah. Of course I do. What? Bro, so I don't know. I like, okay, hold up, wait. Before, we're gonna watch what Mika said, but I'm gonna continue my freaking rant about this. I don't think that that's wrong. I don't think that that's wrong.
Thank you so much.
Entertained us being funny, though, so true.
55 yippee.
Jack, thank you so much for the 55 months. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? I'll put you on the board just a second. I'm finishing my Game of Thrones rant. Okay. Funny does not equal entertaining. No. But let me explain. Let me explain. I love when shows make complicated characters, okay? And I, as an audience member, feel conflicted about that. I like that a lot. I think Game of Thrones does a really good job of that. A lot of the characters are, you know, not great people, okay? We can say that, but then we like them for certain reasons, okay? Cool. In my mind, when there is a character that I mainly dislike, and then they're very funny, they win a couple points in their favor. 5 points to Gryffindor. What the fuck? Like, I don't know. Like, when you make me laugh, I like you more. I feel like that's an easy, when somebody's really funny and they make you giggle, that's great. I also, wittiness is a trait that I really enjoy in people. So seeing characters be witty makes me go, oh, that's fun. I like them more. And that's all. That's all. So when they're funny, I go, fun, you know? But I also like them for other reasons, you know? Like, respectfully, Theon Greyjoy, I thought he was pretty chill. And then he decided to be the biggest bitch in all of the fucking lands. Right now, I kind of hate him more than I hate Joffrey, okay? Which is probably bad, but I'm really fucking pissed at him. He's annoying me. He's annoying me to the 10th degree. I was viscerally angry watching that episode, okay? And that's okay. That's okay. But he hasn't redeemed himself at all by being funny, you know? He hasn't been funny in so long. I'm over him. He hasn't done anything to redeem himself. But I'm just saying, my thoughts on characters can change. That's all. He lost so many points from me. No, there's no redeeming him. Theon, but what's cool, even Theon has a story. Yeah. But yeah, Theon for me, hate him right now. Joffrey, obviously hate him. I think if you like Joffrey, like, respectfully, you're a psychopath. And, yep. Talking people haven't been funny in so long. Have you met the Tyrells yet? Yeah, and I just finished season 2. Fucking called it, by the way. Knew it. Marigold or whatever, Tyrell. Yeah, I could so see that coming from a mile away. What? The end. I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen it. The ending of season 2. I knew she was going to make a play. Have you met the grandma? I don't think so. I do not think I have. Okay. If you care.
She's gifted a tier 1 sub to James Galivey.
Mute the stream for 1 second. JG, thank you for the first gifted of September. Thank you so much. Jack, I gotta put you on the board, by the way. Give me 2 seconds. Marga something. Yeah, Margarita, whatever her name is. You're the only person in the English-speaking world not to have seen Game of Thrones. Put a 1 in chat if you have not seen Game of Thrones. Surely there's somebody. Yeah, fuck you. See, look at that. Look at the amount of people who have not seen Game of Thrones. Okay, I'm gonna be so real. Then fuck me, I guess. Not you. Just exclusively Carton. Okay. All I did was type 1, guys. No. Is a flawless human physically, though. She's so gorgeous. Smash. Let me tell you. As a very controversial media person, and I don't know what it is about, like, when things are really trendy, I don't want to watch it. And what I'm gonna say is I do actually really enjoy it. The only like really big notes that I have is like there's like a lot of sex and sexual violence. And so if you can't do that, if you don't like that, I'm somebody who gets triggered a lot by sexual violence. So sometimes I like take a break, but it's a good show. I'm enjoying it a lot. To be honest. And so I'll give season 1 and season 2 the Squidinkidink stamp of approval to watch. But if you aren't into shows like that, I can give you like 40 other recommendations. That's all. A lot is almost an understatement. Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna watch it. Yeah, it's like a lot sometimes. I don't enjoy those scenes, but without them, it would feel disingenuous as a show. I can understand occasionally why they've done these things. Like, but some of them don't feel justified. I think they used sex as a way to explain exposition, you know? Like, we get a lot of knowledge about the world through that, but sometimes it's, like, not necessary. I'm also a person who's, like... Okay, so I haven't seen past season 2, so I only know so much. How much you rate each season? I've only seen the first 2 seasons. I think season 2 was better than season 1. But yeah, but sometimes the show go a bit too far. Yeah, and it ramps it up. Yeah, that's my only, they called it sexposition back when it came out. I just don't think it's necessary. I've seen a couple episodes of Friends, but not all of it. I'm of the belief that the sex is solely for the fan service. I much prefer when we have like sexual tension between characters than actually watching them have sex on screen. Hard disagree. Season 1 is so much better. Really? Oh, no, I loved the Lannister. You're telling me in season 2 watching... Here's the thing. Actually, you know what? It depends on the plot line. Sometimes it gives us knowledge. Yeah, but there's sometimes where it's unnecessary for us to have a sex scene, I think. But yeah, Ned, I miss Ned for sure. But Daenerys' storyline much more interesting season 1. It's like specifically some sexual violence to play in the show. Oh, I didn't know that. See, I've never read the book, so I'm only watching the show. But I'm enjoying it. My boy Robert was entertaining. Robert, okay, you know what? You're making fair arguments. I just think that like no spoilers. If you can. I just think this season watching Tyrion has been really fun, but I think Daenerys' storyline is way less interesting this season. Even though she's, you know, got cool shit now. What show? We're talking about Game of Thrones. But Game of Thrones is really good. Yeah, Demon, that's super valid. Don't watch it then. Don't watch it. It's not worth that. Don't. There are many shows. There are many great shows. If that's something that triggers you, don't. What character in GOT do you see yourself as? You know what? Unfortunately, before I'd seen GOT, when I was like 14 or 15, one of my friends made me take a test of which character I am, and I showed up as Jaime Lannister, and the only thing that I knew about him is that he has sex with his sister. And so I was like, guys, I don't like this anymore. But I don't, I don't know who I would be. I don't know if I really Kingslayer. No, because I don't think I would be him. I also think there was like, I think when I was younger, I really wanted to pretend that I was this person that would like push others out of the way to get to what I wanted, and I'm very much not that, but I wanted to be like that. Like there was a period of my life where I was like aiming to be a Slytherin because I wanted to be quirky and different, but she's not, if that makes sense. So you have Winterfell vibes. I think the Starks are like some of the only people with consciences, so sure. I don't know who I would be. You're like Jon Snow? I'm an annoying virgin? Let's face it, you're Robert Baratheon. No, I am not. No, I am not. No, I am not. I have not met Pot Pie. I don't know who that is. How will you advise younger and older self? Like, what would I say to younger me? To get over herself? I think I'd be a Stark, but I don't know which Stark I'd be. Honestly, probably Sansa. Which I don't even like Sansa that much, but like, I don't know. Like, I think her choices piss me off because I'd probably end up being Sansa. Oh, he was the kid Arya saved. Oh, yes. Okay. You're totally Braun. Please! I would love to be Braun. I would love to be Braun. I would love to be Braun. He's so... You'd be Arya's direwolf? Fuck, I cried during that scene. Unfortunately, every time... Evan, I think, is having a fun time with me watching it because he knows it's going to happen, and it's interesting to see how I react, and I am reacting verbally, which I don't always do in shows, but I am reacting to Game of Thrones, like, out loud. And... Wait, doesn't Braun get cooked all the time? That's the sellsword, right? The spellsword? I think he would be Sam. Okay, honestly, he's such a cutie, so I'm so in for that. I love Sam. Sam is so cute. I love him. I'm in for that. Sansa's was called Lady. What was Arya's called? I don't remember. But every time I see the wolf, every time I see any of the wolves, I go, puppy! I get really excited. Was there a court jester that was killed for not being funny? Why are you guys so mean to me? Why are you guys so fucking mean to me? It was called Paul? No, it wasn't. Did she really name it Paul? Oh no, you'd be Danny's brother? No, I wouldn't. I'm not that entitled. Took my cousin on a fishing weekend. He was the kind of guy who rarely leaves home, and he's really into K-pop. Okay. Pardon me. So we wanted to show him there's more to live out there. When we arrived, we saw some fishermen using their penises as lures. When the fish came close, they'd hit it on the head with their member, killing it instantly. So we were looking, one of the fishermen asked my cousin, would you like to try it? He replied, sure, but I don't know if I can handle the stroke in my head. Pardon? Guys, I think I need to go on a fishing trip. No, Victorious, you're good. You're chilling. Pardon? Oh, yeah. Nymeria, something. Yeah, I was gonna say, it was something like mythical sounding as shit. Yeah. Cool show, man. Yeah. It's fucked up, man. It's a really fucked up show. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I'm also still watching House. I've been watching House for like 5 months now. And I'm at the point where he's sober. Which is really weird. And that's all. Those are my two things that I am watching at the moment. But snowed up in the north, girl. It snowed here too. I'm avoiding outside because there's so much snow. I see Stump convinced you about largemouth bass. Books are better, but I would say that. I think the books are almost always better than the movies. And that's Houses in Dr. House. Yeah. How many diseases in the show do you have? It's never lupus. A lot. A lot. Fargo? That sounds so familiar to me. Have I watched that? It's Lupus Once. It is. Fargo show. Okay, no, but I've seen it. Like, I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it, is what I mean. But I was talking to Evan literally yesterday about, like, our top 5 shows. Fargo's been made and remade, like, 5 times. Or go fuck yourself. Ha! Have you seen Breaking Bad as well? Only part of it. Oh, wait, so did we ever determine... Somebody asked, an Outpost literally paid me $2. So, who am I in Game of Thrones? Honestly, whoever said Sam, that was kind of a good shout. I would say Sam. I'm definitely from the north. I'm not one of these King's Landing motherfuckers. Do we really think Jon Snow? I really hate him. I really, really hate him. I really want him to redeem himself. The Mountain? You motherfucker. I'm not violent. Oh, Super Packs, I gotta record that video. By the way. Carton. Can also be Cybern. I don't know who that is. You are a rock in Winterfell. It's hard. I think when I've seen the show and I see how their arcs go, over under how many wieners have appeared in your watch? Squid is the wall. Guys. You'd be Bran because I'm pushing you off a tower. No, because, okay, low key, let me explain that I have manifested too close to the sun. I have manifested too close to the sun recently.
I sent some React content on Patreon. Did you guys know Squid had a Patreon?
We are actually new Patreon video. It's gonna be for everybody, I think. I'm gonna watch the Minecraft Civilization thing and react to it. So we're gonna have that up. I want to get that filmed this week. So that'll be up in the next few days. Bye, Super Packs. Hi and bye, Shoddy. Thank you for the promo. She's streaming on Twitch as well. Yeah, I multi-stream. Yes, indeedy. Welcome on in today. How are you doing? Sorry, we're just ranting about watching your shorts for like a year, but this is the first stream I've been able to catch live. Hello, welcome. Honored for you to make it here. We're literally just chilling and talking today. Tell me how your day's going. Oh no, but wait, so I have been manifesting a little too close to the sun, but it hasn't been anything like positive. It's just like in the past couple of months, I've like brought up a story about somebody who I have not thought about in fucking years, right? And then suddenly they show up in my life. And this has happened multiple times recently. And like literally people that I have not thought of, we've not spoken, we have not existed in similar circles. Like there was no fucking way that we would have any sort of overlap, and then suddenly we do. Shit like that. It's always the most wild person, and they keep showing up. So I'm like very confused. I keep manifesting stuff like that. And this hasn't happened just like 1 or 2 times. This has happened a solid like 8 or 9 times. So if you talk about them, they're watching. They could be. They're not. Okay, I looked up their username. They're not in chat right now. But like actually crazy. I brought up somebody 2 days ago. 2 days ago? 2 days ago. And then And then I recognized their name, and because they followed me, and I saw their name, and I was like, that's their fucking name. I was losing it. I was losing it. How does that happen? How does that happen? You looked up their username. How do you, I can see what usernames are watching my streams at a time. But isn't that weird? Since my favorite streamer gives me hope that I can make it big. You think I'm a big streamer? Thank you. Guys, anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. Genuinely. Intuition, it's weird though. It's weird. It's called confirmation bias. I know what confirmation bias is. I took psychology, but I just, But also, Retro, what do you stream? But yeah, I don't know. I just think it's fucking weird. Also, my hand is fine. It's just bruised to the bone a little bit. Like, I don't know if you can actually see that it's like, it's right. It's in person, you can see that around my knuckle here, it's like a little bluey purple, and it hurts when I like move my fingers, or if I lightly touch it, that really hurts. She says everything twice. I sometimes forget mid-sentence what I'm saying, and I have to repeat myself to get there, is all. There's a lot of stimuli going on, please. Maybe stop punching people. I punched my countertops. I don't even know why I did it. I don't even know how it happened. I just remember smacking it and going, and I walked away too because I didn't want Evan to know that I just did that because he was going to be so mad at me that I hurt myself again. It hurts when I do this. But if you do it often with different people, then it would be probable to happen at some point. No, it's just like I've been taught, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I brought up like 2 or 3 people from high school and college and like a funny story, and then they show up. And it's weird. It's weird. Like really weird. But also, thank you for the compliment on my hair today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is that vest made of Labubus? I'm never dressing up for you guys again. I need to cover the bald spot. It's not going to be covered. That's fine. I'm never dressing up again. But what else do we need to talk about? It to be curly, I'll be liking it. Thank you. Oh my god, that video. Thank you, Mika, from Meba, for the reminder. I forgot. Sorry. My brain is small. Okay. Let me turn off the music because I do it through this now. We gotta mute that, and then we gotta unmute this. Okay.
Roll camera.
Okay, Chip.
It's Kit.
Yeah, I need you to.
Oh, I've seen this.
Cold. It's great. You're covered
I've
in
seen this
pelts.
before, actually.
Oh, and you're auditioning with some big Hollywood star.
Oh, really? Who?
And action.
Hold, brothers. The beast can smell your fear. Dragon, show yourself.
Yeah, I've seen this.
Sorry, I didn't see that in the script. Was he supposed to knock me over?
I love Toothless. I love you so much, Toothless.
Mate, it's your bit. All you need to do is leap on this mark when I say, ah! No. Get back. I was just explaining the cue. The cue is, ah! No. Oh, okay.
Why is
Be
Squid
honest,
watching her
Douglas, do I
audition
come
tape?
across as too broody? Because half the time I'm just
Fuck
trying
off.
to remember where I left my keys. Brothers,
This doesn't
not
make
all of
me
us will
like
see
him more,
daybreak,
though.
But Dragon, show yourself.
Red, because he left acting.
No, put it down. Put it down.
Yeah, I've seen this before. This is funny, though. I have seen this before. He left acting. He no longer acts. That's why you haven't seen him in anything successful, because he hasn't been in anything since. And the guy who plays Joffrey is just returning to acting. Or screen acting, at least. He was, yeah, but then he leaves acting. Oh, God, I love Toothless. Yeah, what's funny is I saw that video long before I saw Game of Thrones. If you could have any type of dragon, which dragon would you have? Is there a dragon that could, like, breathe money? Ooh. Well, like, are you talking in the How to Train Your Dragon universe? What universe of dragons are we talking? Because if we're talking in the How to Train Your Dragon universe, I mean, I obviously want a Night Fury. There's no fucking doubt in my mind that I want a Night Fury or a Light Fury. Either one of them. One of the Furies. Fine with either of them. I would like both, if possible, actually. A dragon breathing money, would it be good? I'm just, look guys. A girl's got a dream. But you really aren't getting one. You're getting those goofy ass two-headed ones. You need 2 drivers for that. You need 2 drivers for that. I think that I would get along really well with Toothless. I think we've got like similar vibes. Yeah, you are. You're the two-headed one. You guys think I'm the two-headed dragon? Because I'm two-faced or like what? Is this how you guys tell me that I'm a bitch? You on one head and Sarah on the other because she can't be trusted to drive. Let me get a whispering death. Shit.
Thank you so much. Best friend.
Funny non sequitur chat message.
Beans! Thank you so much for the tier 1. Hi, Shawty. How are you doing? Thank you. Oh, infrared. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Apple? And she's constantly steering the opposite direction. Oh my god. I know I'm not cool enough to have Toothless, but I want Toothless. I would argue that Toothless is one of my top, like, 5 characters ever to grace a show. I would argue that. I'd want the mom's dragon is sick. I don't know. Which one's a storm cutter? I don't know which one is a storm cutter. Storm cutter dragon. Oh, that is the mom's. Yeah, I would fuck with a storm cutter. Yeah. I could do this one. I like that it kind of looks like an owl. I could fuck with that. Razor whip. Let's see. Okay. I love the all silver. I do love the all silver. But yeah, I kind of like the storm one. It is based on an owl. How am I supposed to know, man? But I really love axolotls. And Toothless character design is based on an axolotl. And I love axolotls. I kind of want to get an axolotl tank. I kind of really want to get an axolotl tank. I kind of really want to get an axolotl tank. I really want to move I want to move to a bigger place so I can get an axolotl tank really badly. And Evan is normally the fish tank person, but I have been begging for an axolotl tank for a solid 6 months now. Hi, Sarah. Okay, I just wasn't sure what you meant the first time. Is there a point to clickety-clackety keyboard? Is it just a stimulus thing for everyone? You're telling me you don't hear the clicky-clack of a keyboard and you don't get hard? What do you mean? It's so sexy. I don't know. It sounds nice. It merely sounds nice. It feels nice. That's really... Yeah, it sounds really nice. I like the way my keyboard sounds. I like when I type that it sounds like that. That's really it. I really like it. I don't know. I'm not a keyboard file, if you will. I'm pretty happy with most things that make noise, but like this one is a lot creamier than my last one. No hard, just instant splurge. This one's a little like creamier than my last ones, and I really like the way it sounds. Are you guys mechanical keyboard people? I think it's really nice. Like if I... Like it's nice. I don't know. I just like it. Do you not like it? Oh, the typewriter looking ones are so cute, but I imagine they're very difficult to like game on. When I was younger, I wanted to be a writer for a little bit, and I was like really into the idea of getting a typewriter. God, I really wanted to be quirky and different, I'm telling you. I really, really wanted it to, just to be the most basic motherfucker you've ever met in your life. And I wanted it. Oh my God, I wanted one so bad. I wanted just like a cool old typewriter to write things on. Bye, Gilman. Axolotl was named Axolotl, the god of fire and lightning, but the word axolotl means water dog. Little axolotl fact for you. I like it. I like that. I love axolotls. I just think they're adorable. I think they're adorable. I think they're so fun. And I honestly want to get a black axolotl, and I want to name it Toothless. Like really badly. It's been like a dream for a solid 6 months, which isn't a very long dream, but you know, life's short, guys. 6 months is pretty significant. Which, can you guys believe that we're in December already? I know they do, RC Gamer. And they're actually very difficult to take care of because they're one of the only fish tanks that you don't need to heat up, you need to cool it down. There's an axolotl on the pink stairs. Is an axolotl supposed to be there if you see an axolotl or whatever? 2026 is a month away. I feel like this year has gone by so quickly. Like, actually so quickly. And I will not lie. I found my 2025 goals. We failed 2025, let me tell you. 2016 was nearly a decade ago. Crazy. Crazy. Nailed the song. She's a singer. 2025 failed us real. 2025, I literally deleted the note because I was so upset about it. One of the goals of 2025 was to end the year posting consistently on YouTube. Oopsies. What? Let me see. Can I get the ones that I deleted? Damn. Yeah. And it was like, go to the gym. Is there any goals that you accomplished? There is one goal that I accomplished. Yeah. One of my goals this year was to, well, actually, there's a couple things that I completed. One of the things was I kind of wanted to re-fall in love with streaming because when the year started, I was really not in a good place with streaming. And so I did want to re-fall in love with what I do, and I think I have done that in a little bit of a way. Like, I feel a lot better about my relationship with streaming, and I love what I do. And there were moments that I loved it at the start of the year, but there was a lot of a mental battle I was going through, and I definitely thought about quitting a bunch, and I don't really do that now. If anything, like, my only thing that I struggle with my relationship with streaming is like, I wish I could do better and I wish I could do more. And sometimes I get mad at myself that if I feel like I underperformed. So there's that. One of my goals was to have a better relationship with my physical appearance. And I'm a person who's really, sorry, I'm just like, this is a lot of this stuff is sad. But I'm a person who really struggles with self-confidence. And so I when I started the year, I was in a really bad place with that. And I'm ending the year in a much, much, much better place. I'm a person who's had a pretty much lifelong battle with body dysmorphia. And, so this was like a very big year in that. I'm probably the most happy with myself physically that I have been in a long time because I've worked on that relationship a lot this year, and I'm proud of myself. What else have I done this year? I had a relationship goal, which was to have more things outside of my relationship. Because Evan and I spend 100% of our time together, and I love that. But I think I think I'm someone who easily gets lost in a relationship, and I wanted to make sure that I had hobbies and interests outside of him more. Because I think when we moved in together, we were like very always together, and I wanted to do more things outside of him, and I think that I have found that. I think a big part of that has been D&D has really ignited me to pursue more of my own interests and stuff rather than exclusively doing stuff with him, which is good. So yeah, I would say I completed those goals. Always got more work to do, but I completed those. 2025 wasn't the year that I wanted it to be, but it was probably the year that I needed, if that makes sense. There's been a lot of shit this year. I think we can all agree that there has been a lot of shit this year, but I think I'm ending 2025 in a lot better of a place mentally than I started 2025. And that's pretty fucking good in my book, actually. I'm very okay with that. Even if I did not, hit the numbers, goals, and shit that I wanted, I did that, and I'm happy with that. I would agree that you are. Yeah! I got approval from Dad! That's not my dad, that's my friend. You completed more than I did, so I applaud you for that. Thank you. I set a lot of goals. Not all of them are realistic. My ears, I'm so sorry. I be yelling. Did you guys complete any of your... we still have a month left, but how do you feel about, did you guys set goals and did you complete them? I like goals. Not a single one. Fuck 2025 real. This year was like a hero story, not the hero we wanted, but the hero we needed. Yeah, and I'm excited. I'm excited for 2026. I love New Year's resolutions. Really into that shit, actually. Really, really into that shit. But I think, I don't know. I think I'm in a lot better of a place mentally. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really, really excited about that. And I'm excited to see what next year will bring. No goals, but this year has been a massive roller coaster. I can see that. Are you, here's the end of the, year's coming to an end. Are you overall happy with how the roller coaster was, though? Bless my chungus life. I gotta handle my executive dysfunction. That's huge. This Wednesday will be the most important day of my life. Oh, shit. I hope it goes well. Falling into an open sewer, really into that shit. I'm going to set actual goals for 2026, so we'll see how that goes. I feel like I love setting goals. I don't know if I don't really believe in manifestation shit, except lately I really have been manifesting bad shit, so I don't know what's going on with me, but I love setting goals. Because at the very least, I think the person I was when I set my goals at the 2025 has grown a lot. And so it was a little part of me did enjoy looking back at what I set that I wanted and seeing what actually happened. It was really interesting at the start of this year, as a streamer, a lot of times we're very numbers minded, and you look at your viewership and you look at all that stuff and you aim for that. And when I wrote a bunch of my goals, it was numerical. It was hit this number on YouTube, average this amount of viewers, do this, do that. And none of those were the things that I actually achieved. But all of the things that were about my headspace or that would make my life actually better were what I did achieve, if that makes sense. And so I don't know. I think it's really interesting. And this year, I don't plan on writing reach 200 average concurrent viewers. No, I'm not going to do that. Because I know better than that. And I think the person that I was at the start of 2025 wanted just to get viewership. And now I'm like, okay, well, I'd rather make really good stuff, and if viewership comes with that, it comes with that. And if not, that's okay. That's okay, because I've got a great community, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. This isn't what I want to do as a content creator. Isn't something that's going to just happen in a day. Numbers is my job. Don't you take that from me. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I started a year with, and I got myself a house too. Congratulations on a house, motherfucker. But yeah, I don't know. Those are my thoughts and my feelings. I get really monotone when I talk about my feelings. Do we want to maybe play a game? Shag carpet looking ass. Do you guys not like this shirt? I thought this shirt was so cute. I thought this shirt was so cute. I put this on at the store and I said, this is adorable. It was $12, guys. It was $12. That's so good. Let me have this one. Let me have this one. Let me have a TJ Maxx. Fine. It looks very 90-year-old-y. It looks like the vest that Shrek wears. Looks like you ripped up your carpet because you're freezing. It's really soft, though. Don't get me wrong, it would be so hot if you were Joe Biden's wife. Y'all, it is not that bad. It's cute. It's cute. With the jeans, it's cute. It's, you guys just don't, I think it needs a shirt underneath. Okay, like, that's fair. It is that bad. Do you guys really, really not like it? I'm really second guessing myself. We love a grandma drip. Put a long sleeve white shirt under it. I tried this morning, and the long sleeve white shirt I have is, the only long sleeve white shirt I have is, what's it called? It's like a long john, and I need to get a different one. Please do it for the bit. Is it because you want me to look like Shrek? Oh my fucking god. I hate you all. I hate you all. I actually hate you all. It does not look like Shrek. It doesn't look like Shrek, guys. ogres are like onions. You're not helping yourself. Donkey. You motherfuckers. I fucking... unironically picked out the best Shrek cosplay. Oh my god. Is it because of the buttons? Guys! Green face paint now! I hate you all. I hate you all. I like this shirt. I like this shirt. I'm not listening to your bullshit. It's a shame a cute fit makes you look like Shrek. This is hilarious because I was thinking about streaming, but I don't know now. Here's the thing. If you're gonna stream... Okay, let me make it clear. Most streaming communities are not this mean. My chat, I have built a community of really
Don't
awful
be mad
people.
at chat. Be mad at the company that sold you a Shrek vest under false pretenses.
I got so angry I smacked my fucking bruised hand to the desk. Guys! I object. Get out of my swamp. Get out of me swamp. Ain't no way anyone's buying the Shrek Fest. Squid walks in. Girl, take a moment. I'm laughing. Don't worry. It's all good. It's all good. You motherfuckers. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's an enchanted swamp. Can you get an onion and have a rant about layers? I don't even know if we have an onion in the house right now. Ogres are like onions. We got layers. Do not eat it. Where's its skin? We use part of it. We used part of it. What do you mean? Chat. 10 gifted subs and I'll take a bite. What do you, Oilers? Oilers? Make it 100? Why did you encase it in metal? To put it in my fridge. That's way too low, really? I don't know, I've never bitten an onion before. 20? Should I have said 20? My bad. My bad. My bad. I don't know, sorry, I don't know my worth, guys. I don't get why you're upset. That's Wednesday's short. I have shorts for the week. Why does the onion friend keep going off cam? I think this is old too, I'm gonna be honest. We have not.
I want to say thank you for the subs. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate it a lot.
That's not bad at all. Evan's gonna be so mad at me. Why are you doing more than one? It's fine. The second bite was a little worse than the first one. He's definitely... The second bite was a lot worse than the first, actually. The crunch caught me. Okay. You know, because my favorite thing is I'm not gonna tell Evan about this, and then he's gonna go to cut. We're having pasta for dinner, and I know he's gonna use this onion for it, and he's gonna pull out the onion, and he's gonna go, why the fuck does it have bite marks? Oh, you're more than welcome to make the meat, by the way. Mentally, I responded. Yes, of course. So you have mice. Oh no! Wow, guys, why is the fish must have done it, guys? Okay, let me put the onion away now. Let me put the onion away. Oh no! Chat, can we celebrate those 10 gifted subs with 5 gifted subs? It was worth the try. It was worth a try. Why is Frost dressed like Shrek? It was worth a try! Just say, I got hungry, don't give context. Okay, I am gonna ask him if I need to go get a new onion, though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, we're gonna play this really smart. So we're just gonna start off with, like, does tonight's dinner, do we need anything for tonight's dinner? Do we need anything for dinner tonight, right? We start off with this, and then I'm gonna say, does the red sauce need onion or anything? And then if he goes, we have an onion, I'm gonna go, I don't think we do. I've got this. Okay, he's responding. No, we don't need onion or anything for the red sauce. Please respond. Please respond out. We're gonna see. He's setting something up right now, so I don't know if he's actually gonna be on his phone. But I really want him. The goal right now is I want him to go see the onion. And I want to see his reaction, because I'm worried that he's not going to see it, and I really want him to grab the onion and see what happens. But I need to goat him into this properly, because if I'm too obvious about it, he'll know it was me. Like, there's other people in the household. He'll know it was me. Fucking mice, man. Who the fuck else? The fish. You just have to let nature take its course. But why can't I control nature? He'll see it eventually. Like, he won't know it's you anyway. But what if I gaslight him? Guys, please. Please. If he responds, what did you do? I'll die. Say Shrek did it. I wish you knew it was me type energy right now. Too obvious. You could be more discreet by slapping him with a wet fish. Some ogre broke in and ate our onions. I did tell him I grabbed my white shirt in front of him and I told him that chat thinks I look like Shrek. So maybe he'll know. The joke ends when Evan pays $100 for rat traps. We already have a wasp problem. Not a wasp. What are they called? A moth. Hey y'all, this crazy conversation is perfection. We get a little weird here. Up in where? Up in here. Can you look forlorn for a sec? Can you use a word that I know? Hold up. Define forlorn. Oh, sad. Do you want a real face? Like, do you want a meme face? Like, do you want the... Or do you, like, actually want me to cry right now? Because if you want me to cry, I can do it. I just need a few minutes. Get me the onion. Oh, I've got to chop it. I can cry. I can do it. If that's what you want. I'm here for the meme. I will sacrifice. I will sacrifice. Wow, Squid, what an expressive face you have. Thank you. It's all the Botox. Okay. Part of me wants to, like, I don't want to get Botox, but, like, a little part of me kind of wants to. Let me see if I can do it right now. I kind of have to pee, so I don't know if it's possible. Did you see my eye space out just now? Wait, did you see that? Did you see that? Okay, wait, okay. No, I don't know if I can do it on stream. It's so hard to do on stream. I hate doing it on stream. No, we haven't done the Nuzlocke rules yet. Okay. Now belch. Oh, that wasn't good. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do it on stream. I did it earlier today. Sometimes I force myself to, like, cry on, to cry on command just to make sure I can still do it. And I literally did it earlier today, so I don't know if I can do it again. And I hate doing it on stream. It's so hard. I gotta look away. No, I can't do it. I can't do it right now. Think about something sad like your bald spot or your career. Hey guys, this has been fun. Shrek's out. Leaving the swamp. Wait, I have an idea. Give me a sec. I have an idea. Give me just a moment. Okay. Can I? Oh! No face paint needed. Get out my swamp! Do the roar! Do you see it now? A little bit. That looks too good. Unfortunately, I think I messed up my usual color correction. No, it looks fine. It's okay. I don't know, I'm seeing more Grinch. Okay, what are we missing? Huh. I like that the whites of my eyes are also green. More green. Is that a little better? Put a picture of Donkey next to you. Got you. Desaturation? Okay. Is that a little? Pull up the green screen and put a swamp there. She-Hulk vibes. Ah! Thank you. Does it? Yep. Do you guys?
Finally, a cosplay that doesn't require medical intervention.
Yay! Yay! If I got on all fours and started barking right now, would that be attractive or what?
What are you doing in my swamp?
Unfortunately, the only thing I can do in my Scottish accent is, if you had the chance to change your fate, would ya? And it's not even good. Also, hi, Bob. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome on in. I'm so excited for D&D tonight.
Hey guys, welcome to my stream.
I'm so sorry. I'm dressed up as Shrek right now. Hi! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hot. Do you like that? So basically, hold on. Let me explain this. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your rewatch today? Okay. What happened is I was wearing this vest. Slay new vest. Ooh, stunning. New shirt that she got on clearance. Amazing, right? Okay. Oh my god. Wait. The wizard. And I eat. Okay, so anyway. I'm sorry, I'm really nervous now. Thank you for the raid. What happened is I was wearing the shirt and then I was like, chat, do you love it? Is it serving Slay? And they said, honey, it's serving Shrek. And then they had me put a white shirt under because they were like, look, you look like Shrek. And I was like, no, I don't. So I put a white shirt under and now I kind of see the Shrek thing. And then I realized that I could do this. And now I really see the vision. So welcome on in. How are you doing? My name's Squid. I would love to say that it's not always this chaotic, but unfortunately it is. This is just my natural state. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm having a ball right now. I hate when you guys ask me if I'm okay. I hate it. Have you ever seen somebody crying and you go, are you okay? No shit, they're not okay. But I'm fine. So stop asking me that. Bro, are you okay? I swear to freaking... Can you say we should get out of your swamp? The accent's gonna be horrible. I'm sorry. Don't get out me swamp. I could do it a little... Like, honestly, the only accent I can kind of do right now is Jon Snow. He fucking pisses me off, man. I hate Jon Snow. Last night, I was raging to my boyfriend about how much I hate Jon Snow, and maybe go back to acting school again. Usually the same voice, Jon Snow. I know, but it's like it's a little different. It's like Jon Snow versus if you had the chance to change your fate, would ya? It's slightly different. Just a little. I wish... Bub, how did you get so good at accents? But Vlad, how was stream, by the way? I really hurt my hand. It really hurts, and I keep banging into the fucking desk like an idiot. They're slightly different. Why do you hate Jon Snow? Because he's so morose and quiet? Yeah! He annoys me. I don't know. He's, like, especially... Chat kind of ruined my rant about it, because they told me that he's canonically, like, 14, and now my rant isn't as funny. What are you doing in my swamp? I noticed people with deeper voices are better at accents. What are you doing in my swamp? Is that better? I have a deep voice. I have a really deep voice. What do you mean? Also, I'm not having a breakdown. I'm good. This is just a casual Wednesday. We'll stop banging your desk. But Mom, I just want to stop talking. I just didn't stop talking in every accent. No, because I do that too, but I'm not as good as you. I can do, let me take donkey off my screen. I can do a bit of a British accent occasionally when I really lock into it. I can do a southern accent very well. And then I used to kind of pull off a good, I don't know if it's
Lollipop,
Russian,
Monday.
but it's something over there. But that's it. That's it. I would like to be able to do more. When I listen to something a lot, I can vocal replicate, but I haven't locked in, I guess. I know it's Monday. I know it's Monday. I'm aware. I'm tired. I'm tired. You gotta train me how to do one, because your accents are so good. Your accents, and I do a lot of voices. Saving the British accent for the wedding. American doing a Russian accent, great. No, I know. That's why I don't do it often. That's why I don't do it. It was in, okay, wait, hold up. Oh, I can do New York. I can do New York accent. It's, okay. It was from a high school play where we were supposed to be Americans doing a Russian accent. And so that's where I have it from. And then I just don't do it anymore. I don't do it anymore. Fence post. Your username is purple, but I don't have purple, so I'm gonna give you blue. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the tier 3. Thank you. Thank you so much for tier 3. You can't do a New York accent? Well, I just do my Fran Fine, like the Mr. Sheffield. A bit of coffee, you know, like it's just that. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing that wild. That's more Long Island, a little bit. A little bit. So offensive to Russians, I'm shaking on my bear. Oh my god. Can you dance a Shrek? I can throw ass in any costume. Not Brooklyn, more Long Island. Okay. Like you know what? I probably got it from watching the Long Island Medium as a kid, so that actually makes so much sense. That actually makes so much fucking sense.
Squid, I want to hear you do your best attempt at a Newfoundland accent, right now. Don't think about it, don't look anything up, just do your best guess and see what happens. Go.
Okay. Am I doing it? Isn't... Wait. Isn't Newfoundland just... Wasn't that just... America? Am I dumb? Hold up. Wasn't... Hold up. Am I dumb? Yes, I am. Where is it? Oh, it's, yeah. Okay, I'm stupid, but I knew you're the dumbest worse than we thought. I meant. So here's the thing. I didn't realize where it was. I just know that it's a when isn't that a okay. I don't want to go into my history because I'm afraid of being wrong right now. What is it? Stop. Wait. No, because I want to know if I was right. Okay, this is, okay, no, because, okay, actually, it's not as stupid as I thought it was. Because I knew it was a King Henry. I knew it was England who comes and they name it. I just didn't realize that the area that is named does not refer to something that is currently in American territories. I wasn't that far off, actually. I wasn't that far off. My geography was wrong, but my understanding, yeah, I knew it was in North America, which is what I should have said. I shouldn't have said America. I should have said North America. But I wasn't, what I was going through in my brain was not wrong. America, look, man, I thought it wasn't my brightest moment. How many hundred, geography-wise, I was wrong. Intentions were correct. But yeah, Vlad. Yeah. Now look up the accent. What does it sound like? Guys, you're just making me seem really, really awful today. And I'm not loving this. You don't have any bright moments. I feel really bad. Like, the show I love Vikings. I love the opening of Vikings. I love the opening of Vikings. For a while in my household, we would go, Bjorn, are you going to the thing? Because that's literally what they say in the first episode like 100 fucking times, and I love it. I love it. What's your native accent? This, I guess. I don't know. My voice. I haven't explained where I'm from really, so I don't want to narrow it down too much. But it's a you know what, you guys kind of know that I'm a little Midwestern. That's an interesting accent. I like it. I like it. You are very Midwestern. You and Extra Emily. Is Extra Emily from the Midwest? I just have it. Chupacabra? Nebraska, I believe. Oh, cool.
Now, knowing Squid, she probably thinks that the Midwest is somewhere in Brazil.
I swear on my fucking life. I swear on my fucking life. Guys. No, I know that. I know what the Midwest is. I'm yeah. I'm not good with geography. You give Minnesota vibes? Okay. I guess you spent a good chunk of your childhood in Tennessee, like Nashville. He lived in Illinois. He spent years in Boston, several years in Chicago. Who are you talking about? Cabra? No, actually nobody has said where I'm from. I don't know why, but I live in Illinois currently. Yeah, I live in Chicago right now. But I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not going to tell you where I was raised. And I know it's fun to guess where my accent is from, but I'm gonna draw a line. Because there are a lot of people out there who really want my address and like where I grew up for bad reasons. And so I know a lot of you have good intentions, but I have to be thinking about that. So with that in mind, I'm fine with people knowing that I now live in Chicago, but beyond that, please don't try to guess where I grew up and shit. I've already had multiple stalkers in my life. I don't need another. Thank you so much. Oh, I do. Oh, my Duolingo. Chat, I have to do my Duolingo. Hold up. I'm so sorry. I have to do it. Would you guys be mad if I do it on stream? Do you guys want to do it with me? Here, we can do Greek together. David, then μιλάω ελληνικά. Doesn't speak Greek. David, then μιλάω ελληνικά.
Εντάξει.
Εντάξει, Άννα.
Μιλάει αγγλικά.
Μιλάει, she speaks English. Μιλάει αγγλικά. I speak Greek well. Μιλάω καλά ελληνικά.
Ναι, μιλάω ελληνικά.
Ναι, μιλάω. I speak, nope, I speak Greek. Μπράβο, okay. I speak Greek. Μιλάω ελληνικά. Μιλάτε αγγλικά. Do you speak English? This woman, η γυναίκα μιλάει. Oh, αγγλικά. I'm almost done, I swear.
Μιλάς ελληνικά.
I speak Greek. Oh, it was do you speak Greek? Oopsies. Because it's milas. Okay. You speak Greek very well. Μιλάτε καλά ελληνικά. What? Oh, πολύ καλά ελληνικά. This is the language. I'm sorry. I'm trying to learn. The man speaks ελληνικά, Greek. Okay, εντάξει.
Εντάξει. Μιλάω ελληνικά.
I speak Greek. Μιλάς ελληνικά.
Ελληνικά.
I'm so close. He μιλάει
Hey guys. Welcome
καλά
back to the stream.
ελληνικά και μικρό. Τι, where's μικρό? Λίγο.
Αγγλικά.
Ελληνικά. Αγγλικά. Okay.
Μιλάς ελληνικά.
Milas. Dude, there we go. Sorry, I had to do my Duolingo. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep my streak. Squid, please, you have Raiders. I'm so sorry. I turned my volume off. I'm so sorry. I have to do it. Welcome on in. How was your stream, Bolton? What were you doing? You were doing Minecraft. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I had to do it. No, because if I wasn't, I can't do it. I do this and then I have to cook dinner. I'm gonna stream and then I'm gonna have to cook dinner and then I'm gonna do D&D and then there wasn't gonna be an opportunity. Thank you for reminding me. I'm so sorry. I'm really trying to get my streak up. Oh God, close your eyes. Wait, why? The pronunciation isn't the best. That's my problem with it, but I'm trying to get better with understanding the words. You opened them so large. I'm trying to get better with like reading the words and understanding more. I have a hard time with the conjugations of when to say what. And so Evan corrects my pronunciation, but I learned the words from Duolingo right now. But I didn't want to learn Greek today. Why? Never disappoint the owl. Nobody ever wants to learn Greek. Look, I'll try not to do it on the stream again. I had to do it now. Or I was gonna forget.
Thank you so much. Best friend.
Monthly reminder that I'm still subbed, before I'm too busy again and disappear for a month.
So clearly your streamer isn't your priority. That's a little embarrassing. Isn't it? Your streamer should be your priority. Quit your job. Stop talking to your family and watch your fucking streamer. Mick, thank you so much for the 3 months, almost 2 years. How are you doing today? Duolingo owls, my paralysis demon. I'm just trying to learn, man. I need to earn money to stay sub, Squid. Look, Ma, it's the wedge that took over my For You page. But how am I expected to thrive if you have a job? Why AI Duolingo and not other language apps? Great question. Because I did not know that it used AI, number one. And number two, at the start of last year, I bought the pass on it to try to get myself to do it where I wouldn't have ads and stuff all the time, and my pass runs out on January 2nd, and so I will use it until my pass is done, and then I can switch apps. But I'm not going to waste more of my money. You know, I already paid for it. I did not know, so I'll finish out this month, and then I can move to a different platform. I did not know they used AI, though. What do they use AI for? But yeah, I didn't know. All of it? Yeah, I didn't fucking know that. They fired their language curators in favor of AI. Oh, cringe. Ew. Okay, yeah, like I can use a different app. That's fine. If you guys have any suggestions of better language apps, I am here for it, but I didn't know that until this moment of time. So I don't the grinder. Hydrate, I will. I suggest talking to your boyfriend about what? Like different language apps in Greek? Well, I want to. Here's my problem with Evan, and you know what? J2K in chat, Jack can attest to this. I love him so much. Evan is the worst fucking Greek teacher that could ever exist. It's like when I ask, he speaks to me in Greek, right? And I'll be like, can you slow down a little bit? And he speaks faster. My family can attest to this. Literally, every single time that he speaks faster and slurs the words more if I ask him to repeat it. It's like he cannot slow down. He speeds up. He is an awful teacher. I love him so much. Sounds like a bad student to me. No, even his family gets on him for this because I want to learn. He like slurs them, like that's part of it. And his single red flag among a sea of green, he will not slow down. He will not slow down. And when he teaches me a word, I'll be like, how do I say this? How do I say like eat, troe or whatever? And he can't just teach me the one word. He has to go, you would say this, but if you ran into somebody of this really tiny dialect, then that literally a couple hundred people speak, they would say it like this. But then sometimes we say it like this, and then other times we say it like this. And then since you've learned that word, and I'm like, Evan, please, just one word at a time. I can't. Or he gets frustrated. I'm bad at learning languages. I have a really hard time with it. And he'll teach me a sentence, but he'll only repeat the words once. And if I forget the first word, he's like, I can't do this anymore. I love him so much. He is an awful Greek teacher. So what I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to learn a base understanding of like a bunch of words. And then I want to start doing every day. We speak in Greek in our household for like 30 minutes. And I have to speak in Greek. I've learned best by getting phrases down and picking apart the response with hopes and dreams. Yeah, I could understand a lot, but I understand a lot that he says because I'm around him so much that I know what he's talking about. If that makes sense. He's great. He's a bad teacher. But that's okay. That's okay. I haven't taught him Yiddish. I only know I've taught him a couple words that I know in Yiddish, but I don't speak Yiddish fluently. I only know a couple words, and he knows those couple words as well. So I've taught him that, but like beyond that. Yeah, if you know generally what the convo's about, it's a lot easier to guess what the word means. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, but why is the thumbnail your posture? What do you mean? Why is the thumbnail my posture? What does that mean? It's just me looking to the side. Are you asking why I have bad posture? Very clear. Yeah, you know. I just have bad posture, man. I just have bad posture, man. Learning a language is hard. It's a side view posture check. Oh, but that doesn't show up for me. When I look at my thumbnail, it's just me looking solemnly, to be honest. I don't have a posture check for me. I love that we have a 2. Oh my god, we did yap for 2 hours today. I didn't even notice. Do we want to play the game that we're going to do today? We were going to keep it chill today. And I'm honestly, now that you guys have said that my outfit looks like Shrek, I'm not sure I really want to play Tavern Sim. We both have fucked posture. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I believe in your success. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? My grandma speaks Yiddish, but I do not. Squid has bad posture because she always conversing. I honestly, I do talk to shorter people a lot. And I do wonder if my neck is affected because of that. We need to set up the Nuzlocke before gaming. You are so fucking right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I believe in your failure, for balance.
I actually thought you looked like an innkeeper. Oh my god, thank you.
Resident
It's giving
Obi
Fiona,
gifted a
not
tier
Shrek.
1
I love
sub
the
to
way- it's giving
Dumlo
Shrek.
Obi
It's okay.
_
It is
They
giving
have
Shrek.
given 160 gift subs in the channel.
Resident Obi, thank you so much. Can I have your attention for like 5 minutes? Put a one. Do we have a lot of Pokemon people in chat? Do we have people that understand Pokemon? The bald spot is definitely giving Shrek. I swear to God, guys, I'm so mad about it. Please, to a degree, yes. Okay, so we're gonna have to be serious for like 5 minutes. Thank you for reminding me. I'm writing stuff down. Hold up. Okay, so 2 things. 1, we need to pick what Pokemon game I am doing. I've never played a Pokemon game before, and we have decided to play a Pokemon game and do it as a Nuzlocke. Because why the fuck not? So, I would first like to hear, what do we think the best Pokemon game to start with? I need to know if I need to figure out how to emulate and all that stuff. I'm gonna see if we have repeats. Pokemon Go. Bitch, I got that. Not Black, White, Black 2, Black, White 2. Okay. Okay. She's smoother than that goddamn false spot. You motherfucker. Ruby and Sapphire are good choices. You're doing your first Pokemon experience as a Nuzlocke? Yeah. Why not? It sounds fun. We're gonna make it our own Nuzlocke though. Is what I am doing. I have not played any Pokemon games besides Pokemon TCG and Pokemon Go. Ruby Sapphire seems to be the most said right now, so I am gonna probably go with that one. So question, what do you play that on? Oh, it's on Game Boy? Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to play this. I've also heard Emerald is good. You need an emulator. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna look up Emerald, Sapphire, and Ruby. Okay. Are we fine with one of those 2 games being it? Either Emerald or Ruby and Sapphire, or whatever it's called. Are we good with those choices? Okay, I might reach out to the Discord for help of setting this up, but okay. I think the earlier ones are better, but sure. Okay. Let me explain what a Nuzlocke is for the people who are asking. And then we can make our rules. So we are going to adjust the rules slightly. Emerald is the way to go here, TBH. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I've literally never played, so I don't know too much of what to do. I'm going to go over the traditional Nuzlocke rules. But for those of you who don't know, a Pokemon Nuzlocke, it's a fan-made challenge to make the games a little more difficult. So, the rules that I see here, I don't see anyone asking. A couple people asked in YouTube chat.
Fun fact, rubies and sapphires are both chemically identical besides the small impurities. They're both forms of corundum.
Oh, Sapphire's my birthstone. That's all I know. I will look into Emerald then. I will figure out how to do that. Emerald, and then if I can't get that working, we'll look into Sapphire and Ruby. But it seems like people are saying Emerald, and I trust that. Thank you, Squee, by the way, for the knowledge. But, so, core Nuzlocke rules. It says, first encounter only. You can only attempt to catch the first unique Pokemon you encounter on each new route or area. And death is permanent. If a Pokemon faints, it is considered fainted forever and cannot be used again. It must be released, nicknamed the same as a regular Pokemon that died, or permanently boxed. I don't necessarily know if we want first encounter only, but I was thinking we mainly change it to I have to do the first encounter in every area. I have to do it no matter what. And then I can able to catch more. But it does not matter. I have to catch I have to do the first encounter in every area. Are we comfortable changing that rule? I figured that's a better way you do it. As in you can't flee. I think so. But I can't skip over the first encounter. I can't not catch that Pokemon. Does that seem like a better way to do that? 07's in chat if you agree. Because, yeah, I want to be able to catch more Pokemon. It's my first game. If you don't do first encounter only, it isn't really a Nuzlocke. But is it okay if it's an adjusted Nuzlocke? What if you fail to catch the first one? I don't know. I don't know what happens. We're 100% keeping death as permanent. You restart the run if I can't catch it. Oh shit, is that how it works? So, do we think that that, then do we not, what do we do about that rule then? No, you just forfeit the encounter. Oh, okay. I don't know anything about this. Call it a Nuzlike. Sorry, I read it before it came out. My bad.
Call it a Nuzlike.
Are we good? Okay, I actually do like that. Nuzlike. We're doing a Nuzlike. I actually really like that. You just don't get an extra Pokemon for your team in that area. So what if we do it like this? Okay. First encounter we have to do. If we fail to catch that Pokemon, we cannot catch any more Pokemon in that area. Thoughts? If we do successfully catch that Pokemon, then we can do that. Does that sound good? Force no dupes in the later encounters. That's not a bad idea. Will you be doing it on your own or with some support? I have chat as my support. You guys are my geniuses that will guide me. It was my intention. Burst wants to put Nuzlocke in the title. You def have more fun just playing the game. It's so much funnier if I do it as a Nuzlocke, though. It's so much funnier. Come on, guys. The comedy. You're so right. Mika is right. I know. Do an actual Nuzlocke with a restart counter them. There's plenty of comedy, which is playing it through. Originally, the rules that I was going to do is permadeath. All of them must be nicknamed to grow attachment to them. Obviously single player battles only. And I'm not against a dupe rule. I'm not against having a duplicate rule. A death counter and a cry counter. What's a Nuzlocke? It's an added Pokemon challenge to make the games a little more difficult. The idea of a Nuzlocke is you can lose, though. You can't lose if you catch more Pokemon whenever. A duplicate rule makes sense. So, if we do... Hold up. I could still lose if I fail to catch them. I could still lose if I fail to catch them. But I think that, like, if I'm completely limited... Okay. Hold up. I think that, because, like, I still want to explore the game and enjoy it for my first time playing. The Nuzlocke is just an added little bonus to make it a little silly. So, what are our thoughts? Death is permanent. Permadeath for all Pokemon. I must beat the first encounter to catch any more Pokemon in that area. Or one Pokemon for route, even if you fail the first encounter. If the Pokemon dies, just do it again until you catch one. What are our thoughts? I'm going to pin it. What are our thoughts on that, chat? And I will do all of them have to be nicknamed and no dupes. That's fine. Are we okay with that rule instead of the rule that I made? I'm going to write that down. Okay, does that mean I have to do the first encounter or no? So, one Pokemon per... You guys are going to have to explain route to me, but that's okay. One Pokemon... I'm going to make a little like graphic for this so we know our rules. The duplicate rule should be if it dies or you fail to catch, you can't use that entire species for rest of run. You're going to need to make an exclamation mark Nuzlocke. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Do we want what Messenger said? That if a Pokemon dies, I cannot use anything like it for the rest of the series? Well, that's like kind of the point of the nicknames. You get emotionally attached to them. Okay. Okay. Okay, so like in an area. Cool. So that would mean the rules are one Pokemon per route. One Pokemon per route. Death is permanent. All of them must be nicknamed. I will probably let chat nickname them. I might do something like that. And then, like, if a Pokemon dies, I cannot use it again. Like, I cannot use another of that type. Does that seem to be the rules? Because I'll work on a graphic over the next couple days for this so we can hopefully start this on Wednesday. Subs can nickname. I'm going to find a way to make it that you guys can nickname. I'm not sure if we're going to do it for... Type is harsh. I mean, like, that specific Pokemon. No duplicates is a hardcore rule. I say don't do it. Okay. Okay. By Pokemon dying, you mean if it fates, right? Yeah. Permadeath. So, for our Pokemon Nuzlocke, if you will. It's all broken right now. I'm so sorry, Zaglo. How are you doing, though? Does that seem good? So the final rules would be death is permanent, all must be nicknamed, one Pokemon per route. Are we good with that? It's a Nuzlocke. Nuzlite? Nuzlite could be good. Yeah. We'll come up with a name for her. No duplicate seems significantly harder depending on which gen we're playing. We're gonna play Emerald is the plan. But yeah, this is my first Pokemon experience. So I've never played an actual Pokemon game besides Pokemon Go and Pokemon TCG. So, okay, cool. I'm glad we got that sorted. Are there any questions, qualms, or concerns with the Nuzlite? Thank you for taking, sorry, I had to like lock in there for a second and like actually get this figured out. Sorry I went kind of teacher mode, but I do need to get this sorted so I can get it prepped. Pokemon go to the polls. Can I get an 07 if you are good with that rules? Lots of concerns for your mental health, but yes, think of the content. That's what I'm saying. The content will be good. Is there a timer that you have to do it within a certain time? I'll post the rules. I'm going to make a little graphic and stuff. I'm going to make a little graphic. Probably not tonight because we've got D&D, but maybe tomorrow or something. Which tomorrow we are doing Hades until I get to Kronos. Ideally until I beat him. So tomorrow's stream is going to start a lot earlier. Right now it says 8 p.m. It will not be 8 p.m. It'll probably be like 11 a.m. or noon, to be honest. Just a heads up. Okay. I'll make a little graphic. Sounds good. Just add that any chatter that names a Pokemon gets banned if they die. Wait, that's hilarious. Any chatter that names a Pokemon gets banned if they die. Yeah, I'm in. Cronus is not beatable. I'm assuming he's the final boss. Get to the final boss and beat him. High stakes. I like it. I'm in. All right, cool. I'll work on that. So all of them will be banned. Enjoy your last motherfucking streams, bitches. No looking up things in advance. Go completely blind to the game. Oh, that's the plan. Let me make something clear. I seldom do any research before I play a game. I 100% believe in the art of going in blind to every single game that I play. I think it adds so much more fun. I know literally nothing about the game, and honestly, most of the time that people have told me about Pokemon, I tuned out a little bit. So, I'm going in completely blind. It'll be great. It will be fantastic. Hi, Carmen. How you doing? That's more fun. I'm so excited. So ideally, I need to get the game set up and I need to make some graphics. Ideally, the plan tomorrow, big ol' Hades day. Okay. Then Wednesday, start Pokemon Nuzlocke. Thursday, there will be no stream. Wednesday stream time might change, respectfully. I have to go get my nails off and I need to go figure out when I can do that. Thursday, there will not be a stream. Friday, I need to confirm with Cobalt, but that stream time is also going to change. God, what the fuck is the point of a schedule if I'm just going to change it all? Friday, I think Cobalt is going to teach me Binding of Isaac, which should be really funny and silly. Be real, are you going to recycle Mika's Nuzlocke graphics? No, because I do not have access to them. I'm also not going to try to get sued by Point Crow. Respectfully, I'm not going to I'm not reheating Point Crow's nachos. We're not going to reheat that. Okay, Isaac, yeah, Binding of Isaac. We're not doing that. If Mika wanted to make me something similar and send it to me out of the good love in their heart for their dear friend Squidinkidink, sure, but I'm not asking that at all. So, yeah, that ain't happening. I didn't fucking think so. So, I will make my own. Thank you very much. But, okay. So, moral of the story. Tomorrow, Hades. Wednesday, Nuzlocke. Thursday, no stream. Friday, ideally collab. If not, Nuzlocke. Saturday, no stream. Sunday, probably Nuzlocke. Do we understand? I will update all the times and stuff in the Discord. It's in the announcements channel. So if you are not in the Discord and you want to know when streams are, that is the place to be. That is the place to be. Okay. Now, can I pee and then we play Tavern Sim? We're already in the tavern outfit. Can I pee and then we play it? Are we okay with that? Have we settled all of today's business? Was the meeting successful? Are the shareholders happy? To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to endure the slings of arrows. Don't make me do the whole thing. Are you asking permission to pee? A little bit. Yep. Okay. I gave you Planky. I go pee. And then we'll do a little bit of game. And then I will chill out. And then... Never more streams. Increase week count +1. There's a chance for a Saturday stream. There is a chance for a Saturday stream. There's always a chance for a Saturday stream. If I get Fortnite working, there's a chance for a Saturday stream. Let's do... Because I like streaming. Ooh, let's do this song. I love this song. You guys hear this a lot. YouTube, sorry you don't get music. I'm so sorry. The shareholders are never happy. Motherfuckers. Okay. Scatter! Okay. Okay, a little bit of game time. 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 Are we supposed to hear music there? Can you guys not hear the music? Oh my god, you guys haven't heard music, have you? Oh my god, you guys haven't heard music, have you? Oh my god. I forgot to return on the source. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm actually so sorry. Okay, we've got a little video game time. Let me put on some bardcore music. Bardcore.
Thank you so much.
Mayo Hunt! Thank you so much for the 4 months! How are you doing today? Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you! Thank you so much! How are you? Bardcore, we're gonna do a little bit of Tavern Sim today. We're gonna keep it chill up in here, okay? Can you have for 5 more mins so it's 2.5 hours of yap? Nope! I like the single straight piece of hair right here. Do you guys see?
At Karmasab 123 just gifted 1 membership.
Karma? Karma, thank you! Thank you
Karma
so
gifted
much!
at Volalap
Did you burn dinner? I haven't cooked it yet.
3773 a
I haven't
membership.
cooked it yet, baby. Do you see this one completely straight piece of hair? Oh, actually, it's got a little curl at the end. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you for the stretch. What are you cooking for dinner? Just some pasta with red sauce. Just some pasta with red sauce. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Ooh, let me get Twitch hooked up real quick so you guys can be a part of this. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew. Great, we are connected. Oh. Okay. We are playing Tavern Sim. If you guys have not seen me play this game before, it has been a while. It has been a while. It's a very chill game, okay? It is a very chill game. We are running a tavern. This is my tavern. It's called the Drunken Pussy. See? The Drunk Pussy. They wouldn't let me put the Drunken Pussy, so it just says Drunk Pussy. This is the Drunken Pussy. This is Evan. He guards the door. We have an upstairs area with a little balcony. Cute. We haven't really furnished up here. We just unlocked it. We've got people in. And then here's our little back. This is where we have all of our frozen ale, our storage. This is the kitchen. These are all of our fairy helpers. And yeah, this is where the nobles sit. And then we have the horse area, which needs to be cleaned, which I can do real quick. I'm forgetting how to pull up my menu of things. I'll figure it out over time. Like we got to fill the trough a little bit. Amazing. That is how the game works. I'm getting room sick. Am I moving too fast? But it's just a chill game. We get to chat. We get to do a little something with our hands because that is what I like to do. I like to just have something going on. What a lovely little establishment, isn't it? Okay, I love this game. It's very. Oh, let me go into my office, and we can look where we are at game wise to improve. So to build a hotel, we just need $100, which we have. So let's invite the hotel builders. Can we get what's going on in the background? Like the music? But if you would like to be one of my people in one of my tavern people, one of my pedestrians, what the fuck are they called? One of the people that enters my tavern, make sure to put ale in chat. It's time to do something really big to give their guests a place to sleep. They need to build a separate inn. The goblins are ready to get to work. Whether they'll do it right the first time is a big question, but there's no one else around anyway. The builders will need a few days to build the hotel. Use the foreman's desk at the construction site to start the construction and control the stages. The work is only done during the day. You can speed up work and pay for the night shift, but it will be more expensive each time. Okay. That's fine. And then how do we unlock this level? $5,000. That's not fucking happening right now. So let's get a little more stuff. Let's make sure we are fully stocked. Drunkards? I'm not gonna lie, that feels mean to say, and I cannot tell you why, but I feel like saying that's like mean. I don't know why. Like I don't know why, but in my brain I'm like, is that a slur? Is that bad? We need more meat and veg. No, we got good amount of meat and veg. We got good amount of that. Well, not good meat. Okay, let's see. We have a VIP order. Let's see who it is. Some of you guys, Ligma is here. I didn't see who the other name was. So we're going to grab 2 of these and 2. Who is it? It's the Ligma and Dokuma. I can't speak. I literally, it's like somebody took away my ability to speak. I used to be better at this. Here you go. Oh, Celestin, I hope you are enjoying. Here, I'll make sure. Glad to see you here. What's the news? The royal gardener claims he found a magical seed that yields a crop every week. Unfortunately, it's nettles. What's a nettle? One big, if you break my fucking toilet right now, I will actually ban you from this chat. I will fully ban you from this chat. Okay, you want one of these. You want a soup? Do we have any soup left? Oh. We can't supply soup at the moment, actually. It's a type of plant? Oh. Oh, I don't know these things. I guess it's only integrated with Twitch chat, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But I'm integrated with both! Yay! Wow! Yeah, I really wish that they would do stuff that worked for cross chats. But I love a little game like this. It should pick up throughout the day. This guy looks drippy as hell. Okay. What would you like? So, okay. Girl, I really need you to finish the soup. Thank God. Okay. Got a timed order. Pass you that. Pass you that. Wait, why did that not? There we go. Okay, and we have a VIP. One big, you fucked up my toilet, man. I gave you one rule, and it was to not fuck up my toilet, and you did. Okay. It's nothing you saw, but an API issue. Yeah. Yeah. I just don't. A lot of them don't even try. Like, there's not even the option to do it with YouTube. I can't give them the love. The love because oh, let me set it so they can build real quick. Hello, builder. Oh shit, this is expensive. Oh my God, that's expensive. Okay, we need to save up some money. We don't got the money for this right now. And that's okay. That's okay. Things happen. Things happen. We're just gonna save, guys. We're gonna start a little nice savings account. We'll get it one day. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome. Let me make sure that my fairies are doing okay. Let's feed them. I keep my fairies well fed. And what do you do? Do I have you? You're not good at anything yet. I haven't used you. Delivers orders, carries, dishwasher. You don't have any dishes right now? Just cleaner. Okay. Okay. The soundtrack is hitting hard. Isn't it, Gerg? How are you doing? Oh, hello! Actually, hold up. One big, you did fuck up my toilet, man. You did fuck up my toilet, which is a little bit of an issue for me. Should I ask them to leave? Yeah, I'm going to. I can't do it. I'm such a pussy. Oh my God, I'm such a pussy. Oh my God. Oh, damn it. Okay, hold up. I was jorking it. I'll be doing just fine. Let me clean some of this up. Okay. Because we don't want people coming into a dirty tavern. But how is everyone's day? This game is a lot chiller than I remember it. I remember it being much more chaotic than this. But it's fine. I can be chill and normal. Turning days into a sea. Squid appropriating British culture with music. I love British people. Oh, hello! Welcome on into the Tavern Nobles. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, 2 tables? Oh, no. Okay, you're just bad. What can I get for you? 3 drinks and a cheese. Aye, aye, that was 4. And a cheese. There you are. Tiring day, but chilling now. What about yours? I'm good. I'm definitely fighting off being sick right now, which is ass. But I had a good day so far. I'm really excited for D&D tonight. Last D&D sesh, everybody, so the party's 5 people, and 3 of them are dead right now. So I am very excited to see what happens. Most of them have their ageisms or whatever it's called. I can't remember what the word is, and I keep saying ageism, and I know it's not ageism, but I can't figure out what the word is. Ageist? No, it's not ageist. Does anyone know what the word is? It's something ageist. It allows them to have like a second life. So basically, how we play is that aegis. Aegis? Is it aegis? Is it aegis? 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 They're aegis? Aegis? Okay. So we play, and if you don't know what that is, that basically means that each traveler was blessed by a god or like some other being, and they get like a second life essentially. And we play with that understanding. So basically, I died earlier this season. Oh my god, Karma, what's up? Aegis. Aegis? Aegis? Is that right? Aegis? You said... I was so confused when you said ages yesterday, but I just assumed it was something Bub did. No, I just can't ever fucking remember the word for my life, man. But so yeah, we get multiple lives essentially, and hold up, here you go. 3 people died. I'm really curious how their how their second lives will work. I'm really excited about it. I know Frost is very excited for what is to come. But yeah, I'm just a little sick under the weather right now. It's nothing crazy, but you know when you get that feeling where like you can just feel it in your throat and in your brain that it's just clogged with gunk? That's how I feel right now. It's nothing that's gonna, I don't need to like cancel streams or anything. A nap would be nice, but beyond that, can't wait to clog it with more gunk. I am very nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I am very nervous to be covered with face paint again. I'm very, very nervous about that. To be very honest, we scrapped that. Oh, also no blood. Okay. Cool. I'm more nervous about the face paint. The blood never was a problem for me. I'm a part of Sarah's final project, and Sarah is doing, that's why I need Thursday off. And Sarah is putting me in like SFX makeup, which is awesome. But I just had a really, really bad reaction to face paint. And Sarah's putting me in face paint again. So I don't want you to be in pain or hurt. I'm probably gonna have a reaction, just a heads up. Because we don't know if I was allergic to it because it's why I wanted to do a test patch. I didn't have an allergy on my hands. Patch test, we did it on my hands. My hand did not have an allergic reaction. It's only my face that did. Also, this music goes crazy. Patch test goes on your neck. My neck didn't have the allergy. It was allergic reaction. It was literally only my face, girl. So we'll find out. We'll find out what's gonna happen. But I'm just letting you know. There's like an 80% chance that I have an allergic reaction. And that's okay. I'll survive. I won't die. I'm just gonna hold it against you for the rest of my life. If I have another flare up, I'm just gonna make a big deal out about it for the rest of my life. I'm not gonna be calm about it. Bro's skin face isn't the same as their hand. Gosh, it's not actually. Objectively. Guys, please. But yeah, I'm a little nervous. But it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. But no more blood? Okay. I can do that. Urgent order, where are you? Okay, okay. Hey, you all have a great day. Have you guys ever done SFX makeup or anything like crazy on your face? I'm excited for it. I love SFX makeup. I love that shit. I love watching movies and seeing all the cool SFX. Oh, 2 cold ales. Aye, cold ales and hot soup. Is it horror style makeup? Sarah, can I say what you're doing? Ass effects? Making it exist. Yeah, of course. Sarah is turning me into Lilith from League of Legends. Sarah's getting a degree in virginism. So, they're wrong game, but okay. Isn't it League of Legends? Wait. Wait, is it not League of Legends? I thought you're doing the League of... wait, what game? Diablo 4. Same thing. Right? That's essentially the same game, no? Yeah, they're like the same game. Girl, I'm rage baiting. I'm rage baiting, chat. Please. Please. I'm rage baiting right now. Please don't fall for that. Dude, I'm fucking with this music. Bardcore cooks. I was about to say you're rage baiting. Yeah, of course I am. Of course I am. I knew that. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, 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 okay. We're fine. What did you guys want as well? 3 cheese. Okay. I took 4. That's my own fault. That's my own fault. That's my own fault. I'm trying to teach Sarah not to get rage baited too much. I'm trying to teach Sarah not to get rage baited as much. And so to do that, I've got to rage bait them constantly in order to like desensitize them, right? That makes perfect sense. That's the way to do it. Where's this other order? Except this one I cut on early. Are y'all easily rage baited? I'm definitely easily rage baited, but I think I'm very gullible. So I don't think it's necessarily that I'm like rage baited as much as I'm like, I can't. I believe everything that people say constantly. What am I getting a like talk thing for? Oh, I can start setting this stuff to work. Okay. Hello. Start the excavation pit. Yes. I'm not paying for the night shift. I am not paying for the night shift. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Take a break. Y'all deserve a night off. Okay. I'm so easily rage baited. I get mad and call you a dumbass. I'm very, very easily rage baited. But again, like I assume that everyone is telling me the truth, which is probably not a great trait. I'm actually trying to be better about it for D&D because I swear, oh, you want to talk to me. That's what was going on. Hello. Your tavern is described as a place where you can not only quench your thirst, but also make new friends. I want to test that. Okay, make yourself comfortable. What would you like? I'm gonna tell you to have wine. 5 wines? Okay. Scam phone calls must make life tough. You do not understand the amount of times that I have fallen for scams. It's actually ridiculous. Water bottle emperor, what's up? Welcome on in. I fall for scams very frequently. I am a known scam follower. Yeah. I'm not proud of it. But I'm trying in D&D to be a little bit better because I feel like I frequently struggle to identify who is lying with the character. And I thought that, like, you know, we have sense motive. I can roll sense motive and try to sense their motive. And the only problem that I have is sometimes when I roll that, Bub goes, it's very clear to you that they're lying. And other times Bub goes, they furrowed their brow. And I'm like, well, does that mean that I'm suspicious of them? Because I don't know how to read off of their body language whether they're lying to me or not. You know what I'm saying? Not instantly being skeptical of everyone is probably better for your mental health. You say that. I think that my lack of skepticism makes me more susceptible to being hurt. Because I struggle to see malintent, but I think it makes me a little more whimsical. If that counts. How do I put more water? Oh, here. I'm screen maxing. Chris, what movie are you seeing? Who wants to go see Zootopia, by the way? Because I want to see the new Zootopia movie. Another thing about skill checks is that not always just a yes or no as you're answered. It's very part of the game. I know. But can't I be upset about it? Can't I be upset about... There's a Stray Kids cameo in it. Why? What do you mean there's a Stray Kids cameo in it? What do they gotta do with Zootopia? I mean, the Skazoos make a cameo. What is it? Skazoos are the furry versions of Stray Kids. Did the furry versions of Stray Kids exist before this? Why? Why? I want to know. Why? Why? You're cute, IDK. It's like a known thing. It wasn't just like one person took them and was like, I'm gonna make okay, you're calling me. Hi.
Hi. It's so much easier to explain this to you via voice than
Okay.
chat messages. Okay, so essentially the Skazoos are little like animal versions. They're like little mascots of Stray Kids because it's common within K-pop itself too that the members of these groups have like an assigned animal. Like people ask like, oh, are you a black cat or a golden retriever? Well, sometimes they answer, no, I'm a fucking wolf, or I'm a quokka, or I'm a, like, do you know what I mean?
No.
Okay.
Like I understand what you are saying technically, yes.
It's another way for K-pop to capitalize off of K-pop fans' money.
Aha, now I understand. But so what, how does that, okay, explain this to me because this is like genuine curiosity.
Yeah.
How does, my animal is a wolf. How does that turn into capitalism?
They make cute little plushies out of them. They make cute little characters. Like for Stray Kids, the leader Bang Chan's, he's got a Wolf Chan. Hans is a quokka. Felix is a little like chicken, so they call him bokari, which is like it's a combination of the words happy and chicken in Korean. Because that one's a long. It's because Felix's real name is Yongbok, and so it sounds really similar to Hangbok, which is happy in Korean. So they nickname him Happy. It's a whole thing.
Okay.
So it's like if I went into like a Twitch streamer and I'm like, oh, you kind of act like a little black cat. Like I'm gonna refer to you as a black cat. Fans kind of assign their idols an animal, and then they get like a respective little character out of it.
Okay.
Anyway, so the Skizoos make an appearance in Zootopia 2. That's all.
But do you want to see Zootopia exclusively for that?
No, I liked the first one, so I would like to see the second one.
Okay.
That's just a plus.
Smash or pass Judy Hopps?
Smash, obviously.
Okay. Cool. Sorry, just bringing you back down to earth here.
Bring me back down. Okay.
I don't really get it personally because, like, I would never buy it. Like, I understand if somebody has, like, a mascot, you know?
Yeah,
but,
that's kind of what they are.
But, like you know...
They're just, like, individual mascots.
Yeah, but, like, you know, like Doug is a pepper, right?
Right.
He has a pepper that is his, like, an orange pepper that is his icon or whatever. I understand that his fans might buy a thing of that. I don't...
Right.
Because that has been his branding his whole career.
Right.
I don't necessarily understand beyond that. Like, I'm kind of relating it to mascotness, but, like, if I sold plushies of Planky...
I mean, yeah, kind of.
But
or a squid.
That's like the same thing. I just don't think I really understand the tie. Because I also know that they have like little symbols or something that represent them. Like I know Cat's Eye, like some of them have an anchor or a butterfly. And I just don't get it all. Like I don't understand.
So those are the same thing in essentially within the industry of like they all have little symbols or like little emojis that dictate who's speaking when, you know, it's not just saying their names. Most of the time, those symbols are animals. It started with BTS, with BTS making these little like line character friends. So that like they made little tiny guys. They're like little Smiskies, but different. And then the rest of the K-pop industry kind of copied it because they know that they could make, like they saw how much money these characters were making and they were like, oh shit, we could do the same thing. And then it became a thing that like every K-pop group has now like a little caricature.
Okay.
It's like if you made a VTuber of a squid and then you decided to like sell that squid.
I understand it. I understand the purpose.
Okay.
That's where I'm at. I understand why this exists. I still think it's stupid.
I didn't say it wasn't stupid.
No. I know. I'm just saying my personal thoughts.
Like I said, I didn't say it wasn't stupid, but some of them are really cute, and I am susceptible to spending my money on cute things.
Yes, you are.
So.
Should spend more money on me then. Meow. Sorry.
I have spent so much money on you in the past month alone.
What have you bought me in the past month?
You'll find out at Christmas.
What the fuck did you buy me for Christmas? We're also
Anyway,
Jewish.
I love you. I gotta go now. Bye.
Bye. I have not bought Sarah a present yet. I have not bought Sarah a present yet. I should probably get on that. I'm also a tier 3 too. I'm a tier 3 to you. I've not bought Sarah a present yet. Should probably get on that. Sarah, what do you want for Christmas? For Christmaka, buddy? Okay. I haven't thought about presents like at all. I've not bought a single present so far this year. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, okay, I physically understand that now. I just don't think I get it. I don't think I really understand fan behavior. But speaking of not understanding fan behavior, do you guys have my merch? I don't necessarily understand standing stuff. It just doesn't slick transition, thank you. It doesn't necessarily click in my brain. So can I have a squid plushie? Would you guys rather have a squid plushie or a planky plushie? The off-center table is killing me. This one? You don't like it? It won't go any closer. I need to reorganize the place, but I need to farm some money first. We need to get some savings going in here. A voodoo doll of squid. I'm pretty convinced that one of you already has one because I feel like I've gotten significantly clumsier in the past couple of months, which makes me think that one of you guys is hitting me with a voodoo doll. Somebody's fucking with a voodoo doll of me. I would not be surprised if it's you, Cardin. If I had to pick a chatter that I thought was most likely to be using a voodoo doll of me, it would be you. Objective, easy peasy would be you. We need to bring in some more investors in order to remodel place. That's what I'm saying. It could use a little bit more life. It could use a little bit more life. I didn't see Zootopia 2, but do the rabbit and the fox get together at the end? No spoilers! Here, let's talk to Talish, because Talish looks like a baddie right now. Glad to see you. What's the news? The other day, a merchant tried to sell gremlins a bottle of Edgardian air. They bought 3. Oh. We'll probably do one more day. I know it's a shorter gaming today, but I didn't expect to talk for 2.5 hours. I thought I had like 30 minutes of yap in me, and then I was very wrong about that. Because I've got to get prepped for D&D this evening. And by prepped for D&D this evening, I mean eat food. I mean, I need to fill my stomach. I forgot the doll on the stove the day you got your bald spot. You're such a bitch. I posted the sword of Shrek meme in the Discord. Where'd you post it? It's muggy in here. Shit. That's a violation. No, it's so funny. It's so funny. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Are you happy that chat sees your inner beauty? I mean, I would be a little happier if y'all also noticed the outer beauty, but like, sure. I guess. Motherfuckers. That Shrek bit was so funny. That Shrek bit was so funny. Why does the color palette slay though? Oh god. Oh god. I need you guys to know that I have to call my mother and tell her that you guys think this is a Shrek outfit, because I was shopping with my mom and I was like, do you think this is cute or is it like kind of weird? And she was like, no, it's so cute. It's so cute. And everyone I've shown it to has been like, that's so adorable. I love it. That's not a Shrek outfit. Y'all are saying it's a Shrek outfit. I would be happier if you noticed my outer beauty. Sorry, we only play games blind. It's a Fiona outfit? No, it's Shrek. Fiona outfit would be like a green little dress or something. It's a Shroudfit. It's a Shroudfit, guys. It's okay. It's okay. That's nothing to be ashamed of. I'm just a little lass who dresses like Shrek. Mr. Danhead, you don't need to apologize. It's hilarious. Guys, I'm not offended. I think this is very funny. I know that I'm saying that really monotone with a straight face, but it's just because I'm tired. I'm just sick right now, guys. I think it's very funny. If I was upset by it, I would let you know. I would say, stop the bit. I would say, that's not funny. Stop. I will let you know if I am upset. I will let you know. Have I ever not let y'all know? Please. I'll tell you now. Well, I did before I worked up the confidence. I would not let y'all know, but now I do. She does, trust me. Multiple of you have received messages from me of, you went too far today. I let you guys know. I let you know. Sometimes I will do it publicly. Sometimes I will do it privately. It depends on the situation. But I will always let you know if you cross a line. I do not believe I can expect better behavior from people if they do not know what they have done wrong. So, I'm going to tell you guys when you upset me. She's utterly raging. Stop gaslighting me right now. Wisdom, you literally can't. You can't, though. I only go too far. I take wrong turns sometimes because I'm constantly on autopilot. Real. I would hate it if I offended you. I'll let you know if you ever do. Don't worry. I will let y'all know. I will let y'all know. If I'm actually upset about it. No, what you just said was wisdom. I know. I know what you were saying. Her hand hurts from punching walls. Why? I order. Because you look like a wall. The key to her not being upset is be funny. That's true. If it's funny, I can't really be mad. That is a fundamental rule in our relationship. Of like, where you can't be mad at the other person if the bit was funny. And I stand by that rule. I am happy with that rule. But that's, you know what? I saw this in a show recently, and I can't remember what show or like movie it was, but somebody got upset over something. And then somebody responds to them, and they're talking about how they're upset about it. And they go, "You're only upset because you think it's true." And I was like, shit. Wait, shit. That kind of cooks. And so I've tried to think about that of like, when I have gotten upset about like jokes made at my expense, maybe it's more of a, I need to work on myself on something. Some things are just people being assholes, but other times it's like, maybe I just need to work on myself a little bit and not think negatively on myself, and then I won't get upset by that, you know? Does that make sense? Oh dear, she put the cheese on the same tray with the dirty dishes and then served the cheese. Have you ever seen any show that is set in medieval times? Because let me tell you something. The food standards are not there. The food standards are not there. I am doing nothing worse than what happened back then. If anything, I keep this shit way cleaner than they would back in the day, okay? It can be built to 100%. Doing my own cards for card games? You did a great job. I'm learning Photoshop as well, very slowly, over time, by making thumbnails. Like, I legit called Squid a cocker spinner one day. Did it get a message? Well, all you said is that I am that bitch. So, clock it. Clock it. A soup and a beer. That was just funny though. It was really funny. It's actually a short, I think tomorrow, by the way. I think it's tomorrow short. No, it's not. It's a couple days down the line. It's coming though. There is a short of it. I made like 5 shorts this morning. However, if anyone insults Planky, that's an instant ban. It's getting busy again. Yeah. Oh, hello, Sarah. Jesus Christ, Sarah. Jesus Christ, Sarah. Oh my God. Oh my God. What did you reverse your boob reduction? Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. Damn. Canonically me before surgery. I've returned with terrible news. The terrible news is that I have returned. How we doing? I think it's great news that you have returned. Attention! Hear thee, hear thee! That's what you should do on your arrival. No, you should be like, guys, worship me, I arrived. I'm probably gonna end stream soon though, because I gotta cook some food before D&D. It's my turn to make dinner. I hate cooking. I'm making salad. I'm not sure it's okay. That's why I asked, bro. You're so okay. Literally, somebody made a joke to me today, and I sent them a whole message of like, if it's not okay, just let me know. And then I started off stream today. Okay, I made a short that involved Cobalt Streak recently. Okay, well, actually, I didn't make that one, but it involved Cobalt Streak, and Cobalt Streak talks about their mom and how she's a gamer, right? Cobalt posted that in our D&D group chat and said, I'm suing. In which I, in the group chat, responded with a funny message of like, ha 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 ha, when I said I liked being courted, this is not what I meant. Okay? And I was like, okay, all is fine. Right? And then I convinced myself that he actually was angry at me. So I followed up with him in a DM and went, hey man, I just wanted to check in that you're not actually upset by the short, because if it made you uncomfortable or anything, I absolutely can take it down. Just let me know. In which he then responds, right? He then responds, yeah, I'm suing, period, laughing emoji. And I'm like, so either you're some fucking evil ass villain that's just like, yeah, I'm still gonna fucking sue you, and you're like laughing about it, you're doing a little evil cackle behind the scenes, or you're joking. But I wasn't confident that it was a joke. So I started off stream by asking chat. So, you know, we all do things. I frequently don't understand if somebody is joking or not. Frequently. Also, what's up, Bugatti? How you doing? I frequently get very emotional if I think that people might be angry at me. I understand. It is so okay. It was a joke, honey. I know. And now that I look back at it, I can see that I was being an idiot. But girl, have you ever thought autism? Highly suspected, not confirmed. Highly suspected, not confirmed. Okay? I'm just an anxious person. I get a little anxious socially sometimes. That and Newfoundland, this stream is wild. I wasn't wrong. I was wrong, but I wasn't as wrong as you guys are making it seem. Okay? Without body language, it's fucking hard to read a room. Yeah! Highly suspected, not after that story. You fine today? I'm chilling. I'm all right. I'm indubitably okay. But it is hard to read without body language. Honestly, sometimes with body language, I don't understand. Like, I go back and forth of like, oh my god, I'm a genius and I can understand body language so well, to I have no fucking clue what you are feeling in this moment of time. You're alt-right? What have I gotten myself into? Guys, no, come on. I haven't been canceled enough to be a grifter yet, please. Okay? She's actually filled. I've been waiting for it to empty, bro. How can I fill something that's full? Filled your mom last night. Sorry. Not sorry. I'll do it again. My bad. Squid was actually not sorry. I knew she seemed weirdly happy. I filled your dad so fair is fair. One time okay, so my dad is a lawyer. Okay. My dad is a lawyer. And my dad is a partner at his law firm. Okay. And my dad also is a cyclist. And my dad goes on a bike trip. Every single year, he goes on a bike trip with all of his guy friends, and they all like rent a little cabin or something, and they go on a multiple day long bike trip in which he shares a bed with one of his friends. Okay. When I was a kid, I was very convinced that my father was secretly gay. And my two reasons for thinking that was a bike trip with his friends, in which he sleeps with another man. Mind you, I was like 5 years old, okay? And I knew that when he talked about the people he worked with, he would say his partners, okay? And I was like, I think my mom's a beard. And so there was a time where I gave my mom a talk of like, is dad gay? He's not. He's not. It's all good. It's all good. They're very happy and in love. But I definitely thought that he was gay for just those two reasons when I was younger. That's so funny. It was a good old misunderstanding. That's actually funny as fuck. I think there was a third reason, but I can't recall it. There was something else that happened that I was like, he must be. Your dad's not gay. That's not what he told me last night. You motherfucker. Sometimes you just gotta spoon your homies in a cabin while you're all other spooning homies in other rooms. As my boyfriend is very homosexual. I love homosexualness. Okay? We should be gay with the homies. Being gay with the homies is a green flag. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. If you're not having gay sex with the boys, what are you doing? But yeah, that happened when I was a kid. Shout out my dad. Love you. He's really cool. He's definitely where I get a lot of the neurodivergency from. My dad, all the entire time I was home for Thanksgiving, we were going meep, 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 meep. Over and over again. He's the only other person in my family that vocal stims. He's the only other person who vocal stims. It's gotta be from that. My sister told me, she was like, I stim sometimes. And I went, you do? And she goes, yeah, but not out loud. I just do it in my head. And I was like, so you have thoughts? So you think of things? Is that and it was a really funny conversation. Oh my god, is this Bardcore Golden? It was really funny. Cruel to your sister? Sometimes, but that's love, isn't it? Isn't love bullying your siblings as they bully you? Are you fucking kidding me? How am I supposed to get all that? Okay. Do you guys hear the Bardcore Golden playing right now? Because it's kind of killing me. Wouldn't have it any other way. Bullying is a little bit of my love language. Like, I'm like, you know, because when you can, I kind of hate it. When you can be mean to somebody, you love each other. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you've got to have a little bit of, it's just banter, babes. It's just banter. And I love it. Wait, why did that? I don't know why that didn't go off. Damn it, wait, it won't because I swore. I remind me to message Frost what he does TTS through. Because I can't keep dealing with this. Was at a gig with my brother where the singer was like, you gotta tell the people close to you love them. So I turned to my brother and said, go fuck yourself. No, because, okay. I'm very much a person. You're very much a person? Shocking. I am the type of person who I verbalize when I care about somebody. Like, I do verbalize that quite frequently. I think that's very important. But I'm also gonna bully the shit out of you. I'm also, like, because that's the real love language. You know? Picking on each other a little bit. It's fun. It's fun. I like it. I like the banter. But you know, but you gotta throw in a little bit of like actual carrying. Banter is a peak love language. I love banter. I love banter. It's my fucking, I live for it. I think that's part of the reason I really like rom-coms and romance genre is I'm like, give me that banter. You know what I'm saying? Like some of those got really good banter and I love it. You beat Hades too? I don't banter. I just fucking hate. We are really aware of that actually. Thank you though. Was it worth it? Which do you like better? Hades 1 or Hades 2? Also, I might end momentarily, actually. Because I need to go make some dinner. Hades 2, as it's Hades, turned up to 11. Okay. I'm excited to continue it. Only main credits, still need to find the fates. Oh, okay. I'm excited to do that tomorrow, but gamers, I'll be back in a little bit. I'll keep on the Shrek outfit for D&D just to, you know, keep it a little saucy, but we are going to, A, B, C, D, E, F, U, Bardcore was not what I was expecting today, but gamers, thank you so much for a lovely, lovely stream. I will be back on Twitch in literally like an hour and 30 minutes to do a little bit of D&D this evening. Tomorrow's stream will likely be all day as long as I'm feeling up to it. If tomorrow I am not sicker, if this is just like a light little sickness that I can power through, we will stream all day tomorrow. If I am feeling sick, I will do that Sunday instead. So, just a heads up. But if you want to know which one, yes, it is Heya, which one is happening when, please have some vitamin C. I already had some today, but so I cannot have more. But make sure to join the Discord. That is where I announce all updates. I actually have a working schedule for the week that I will be updating, so just check back on there if you want to see when and where stuff is happening. But I'm gonna go make some food. I am hungry. So, YouTube, thank you so much for the stream. I will see you later. Goodbye. And then, who should we raid?